What's up, Rhino Nation? The Ottawa Redblacks taking on the Edmonton Elks once this nonsense is done and off the screen. Get this soccer out of my face. It's football time. It is Sunday night, the last game of the CFL Week 5. Redblacks and Elks. I'm leaning towards the Redblacks. Everybody else and their grandma are going or rooting for the Elks. Did I say I'm going for the Elks? I'm going for the Redblacks. I'm going with the Redblacks. Everybody else and their grandma think it's going to be Elks for the win. It's time, Hawkins. It is time. All right, let's see who popped in nice and early. Vermont with the 22nd like already before kickoff, before even we started up the stream. That's pretty sweet. Charles leaning towards the Redblacks. Chuck the puppy was here. Chuck the puppy. Daniel Berry doing his deed, of course. Always popping in, hitting that like button. RC. Ain't no party like a Rhino party. The Big Papa joining us. Dr. Delay ending his Pirates game against the Mariners. Did it end 1-0? It probably ended 1-0 Mariners. With Skeens, he gets no run support. It's terrible. Florida Panthers fan from Australia has arrived. Sticks, going hiking yet again. I don't know what that's about. He wants to get lost off the trail. That's what he wants to do. This Redblacks Elks game is on CBS Sports Network tonight. So once this is donezo, they'll switch on over to the CFL. They're in the extra time. What's up, Giants fan? Measles are better than soccer. Yeah. It is true. I just missed where they were showing it on if this game goes too late. It's not starting up for another 5 minutes, I don't think. But they're already just about... Oh, they got 6 minutes after, so we got 2.5 more minutes. It just says it's coming up next. The Redblacks and the Elks. This is why I hate soccer. Extra time, idiots. Extra time. Nonsense on the extra time. We want less time in soccer. Nobody wants more time in soccer. We want less time. I guess you could get a good you can get a good following cover soccer since so many people watch it around the world. But man, oh man, it's brutal to me. It is one step ahead of golf. What up, Lucas? What's going on? Welcome in. Yeah, it's one step ahead of golf, and that's not saying much because golf is like 50 steps behind. Let's go. I made myself a cup of tea. I already had a couple of cups of coffee this morning, and then I had some lunch, showing support to the streamers, and took a nice 3-hour nap. So we had a nice little 3-hour nap today. I was past the flip out. I caught a little bit of Alcaraz, and he got the victory. And then I put something else on, and don't remember what it was. And then woke up at like 4:15. It was almost 3 hours. Maybe like 2 hours and 45-minute nap, something like that. What's up, Lucas? Let's go. It's time. Switch it over. The final minute of this nonsense. Man, oh man. No goal for you. It's going to be done. If we would have got one into extra innings and had a shootout, I would have lost my mind. How many likes did we end up last night? I think it was like 95 there, Lucas. 95. So close, man. So close. But that was a good stream. Awesome stuff. It was awesome. We got 21 subscribers, so we had like 1,700 views. It was a good day. It was a good day, a good night. It was a good stream. The amount of subscribers got was pretty sweet. So Well, let's see if we can come close to that tonight. I don't know. On the last football game of the weekend. It's over 6 minutes. It's done. Chop it. It's over. Stab it. Why are they playing beyond the 6? Get them out of here. Get the hook out there. Hook them out of there. Did the Elks finally win today? I don't think so, baby goat. I don't think so, baby goat. But a lot of people do. I don't believe in the Elks, but I also don't believe in the Redblacks. So it's there's a chance if they're going to win any game soon, it could be this one. They are home, and it's the Redblacks. But not good for business. Come on, 10 seconds. Is 10 seconds left? Chop them. Get them out of there. Nobody wants to see this garbage. And kicks out of bounds. 3, 2, 1. Dunzo? Dunzo! It's over, Rock. I don't care who won. I'm just glad it's over. So let's cheer because it is over. Soccer's done. Woo! What's up, Philly? Halftime on the vertical side as well. What's good? What have you been doing? And the other Philly showing up on the vertical side as well. Nice. So they are switching over to the Redblacks and the Elks on CBS Sports Network. Let's get it done. It is real football time. I know, everybody's like real football is soccer. No, real football is American football. Let's go. Switch it on over. Why are we at a commercial? 32 likes. Let's go. What up, Don, the Great House, and Dylan? Good game, good game, good game. Let's go. Welcome in on the horizontal side. Hope everybody had a great weekend, a great 4th of July. And the weekend is ending, football is ending, and our week shall begin tomorrow. But it's the beginning of the week, so you have so much to look forward to. So much football to look forward to. It's so far away. So far away. Hit your bet on the corner kicks, more than 7.5. Good stuff. I don't know what the norm is for the corner kicks there, Philly, because I don't watch the soccer at all. But me, I am a big-time football guy. Let's go. Got some subs already. Here it is. Thank you for the 3 subs. We didn't even start it up yet. We didn't even get kickoff yet. Not even sure they switch over the game yet. They better get it going because I am ready. We are ready. Bum, ba bum, ba bum, 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 bum. Two more. We got 2 more subscribers. I think that's what I was saying there, Philly. What up, JC? You need Ford to get over 267 yards. Total or through the air? Just through the air? I'm assuming not passing and rushing. 267. The Redblacks defense not too spicy, so that could be a decent take there, JC. I'll keep you posted. Whenever you want updates, let me know, and I'll give you the Ford stats. I'll give you the Ford information. So get your tasty beverage, get your snacks. It is football time. I don't know if they switched over yet. It says the game is on there, but they are at a commercial. See, this is where I get worried if the game is on yet. So what I hate when they have soccer or racing on beforehand, I'm always worried if they're going to get to the game or not. 267 passing yards over. Got it. Got it. I will keep you posted. Hopefully he has a day for you. He's had such a slow start to the season. Oh, they're switching over to the game now. Nice. I did the early game. That was too early for you. Oh, good, Philly. It was too early for me. 5 o'clock Rhino time and 8:15 Rhino time. 7 and 10:15 on the East Coast for the European League of Football. We don't get too many people there, but it's a fun time anyways. So, let me know. Blast in the chat who you got today. Elks or Redblacks? Post it in the chat. We can get the Elks emote out there, but I don't know what they can use for a Redblack. What can you use for a red black little emoji type thingy? The little emojis. Little emojis, that's what I'm calling them. Emojis. So, you can go a little deer, but what can we use for a red black? Giants fan going for the Elks. Mav going for the Elks. Hawkins going for the Redblacks. Nice, nice, nice. While we're watching commercials in the game, it's already 1 minute in. Oh, that's right. Jeez, yeah, the game has started. That's so dumb. Here we go. The Elks have it at their own 50, 2nd and 2. Well, I don't know. This is CBS. This is why it needs to be on the website. Runs it up the middle to the 51. Short of a first down. So it'll be 3rd and 1, and I'm sure we're going to get a quarterback sneak here. Stupid. We missed the kickoff. So dumb, Philly. That drives me crazy. Bum, bum. The Redblacks and the under. Let's go, ball out. Let's go. The under. Could be the under. Usually I say slam the overs for the CFL. Last night was the under with the Alouettes. Slam the overs except for the Owls. That is my opinion. But good luck. Good luck. And sneaks it up the middle. Ooh, that's close. It looks like they're giving it to him. So the Elks have the ball going right to left. And the little sneak by Fajardo. It gets the first down. The Elks are in their greens. And the yellow helmet and yellow stripes looking like the Packers out there. The Redblacks in their whites and red stripes. And they got the little black helmet with the white R on there for you. So the greens for the Elks and the whites for the Redblacks. And the angry Canadian is back at it again. The Elks going to lose again. They start the season pretty terrible there, angry Canadian. CBS Sports sucks. Why are they doing commercials? They did a commercial. They should have just switched over. Got the first down by, like, we're talking about 3 inches. They got it. 3 inches. I don't know. They should have just switched over the game. You can't show commercials when the game started. It's silly. It's nonsense. It's nonsense. Hey-oh, we got another subscriber. Thank you. Appreciate the sub. So stupid, Philly. I'm with you. I get angry and get mad too. That's just ridiculous. We only missed a minute though. Missed the kickoff and the play. And takes a snap, runs it up the middle and stopped. Nowhere to go. Might have lost a yard. So it'll be 2nd 11 after Rankin on the carry. Last night's game was insane. Great game. Oh yeah, great game. I'm disappointed in the Alouettes losing. I'm disappointed that it was a close game, but Nathan Rourke played for the Lions, and we got an amazing game. That was fun football. That was football at its finest. And the Lions did it, and they needed it. The Lions needed that win so bad. So they needed it way more than the Alouettes. USA 1-0 there. Jerry Jones on the vertical side. All right, I don't know the soccer stuff. Pump fake on the run, throwing it. Drops it in there for a first down to the 45 as he's falling down as he throws it. Wow. Man, and he hits his man Dunbar for a firstie. What a play by Ford, getting smashed and getting it off. Boom. Got it. Nice. Well done. Got a spiral on that bad boy too. Pretty sweet. Pretty sweet. So stupid. Literally did 2 sets of commercials. They had to squeeze it in, I guess. I guess they can't get the commercials in. They're doing soccer too much. And out to the flat. First down. 35-30, 25-20. Still on his feet. Stiff arm. 10, 5. Into the end zone. Touchdown Elks. There's a flag on the play. As he gets to the ground, it does an inchworm. He does an inchworm. So right now, Rankin has a touchdown. It says flag on the field. But so far, it is a touchdown. And they're thinking it's against Ottawa. He pointed against the Elks, though. Oh, a face mask. Face mask and the touchdown holds. Up Trey Ford to Justin Rankin. Touchdown. Bam! Throws it out to the flat, and Rankin does the rest. Weaving in, weaving out, stiff arm to the face. They get the face mask, so the 15-yarder will be assessed on the kickoff. Extra point is good. 7-0 Elks to start the game. You took the over on the points, Philly? Well, it's a good start with a touchdown right there. Let's go. Put the Elks in the chat. If you find a little emoji out there, put Elks in the chat. Blast them. Blast them, blast them, blast them. Don't actually blast them, but blast them. Spam them in the chat. Get those passing yards. That was a huge play for you, Maddie. Huge play. Let me get the stats up there. Let me get that going. That was the last and final thing I got to check. 7-0 Edmonton here in the first. Not even 4 minutes in. All right, let's see. All right, so the first possession, the Elks go down the field for a touchdown. 3 for 3 for Trey Ford, 67 yards and a touchdown. You need 200 more, Maddie. Just over 200 more. There it is, JC. Let's go. She's got 67. 67 on that bad boy, and that was a 45-yard touchdown reception by Rankin. I didn't play him in fantasy because I was like, nope, I don't believe in him yet. Because Rankin and Leak have been splitting it up. I played the Redblacks defense, so that doesn't help. That definitely does not help. But it's all good. The game is just beginning. Just beginning as Hawkins gives the thumbs down. That's the Hawkins right there. That is the Hawkins. Do you like to take the over on the CFL? Me too. Well, I like to. I don't take it, but that's what I think every time. So many garbage time points and yards. Oh yeah, at the end, there's just touchdowns galore. They don't really have too much of a chance to run out the clock with only 3 downs instead of 4 downs to get a first down. So yeah, so that's a big difference. And kicks it into the end zone, and he kneels it down and concedes the 1 point. The Rouge. And it's 8-0 Elks on top as they'll get it at the 40. Concedes 1 and makes it 8-0. Got another sub. Thank you, subscribers. You're the best around. And Dru Brown is back. Let's go. 2 touchdowns, no interceptions on the season. I think he missed the last 3 games as they went a little Schultz and Crum for the last 2. Man, but Dru Brown is back. So let's go, Redblacks. Get it done. Going left to right. Swings it out to the flat. Here we go. Following the block to the outside. Gets 7 to the 47. There it is. Hardy on the catch and run. Thanks for the free point. Thanks for the free parking. Let's go, Elks. Thanks for the free point and the free parking. Football on Sunday night. Sunday night. All right, let's get a game. Let's get a nice high-scoring game. In the pistol, hands it off up the middle. Bang, first down. Gets about 5 on the run. Busting on through. Attaboye on the carry. There we go. He's been getting the starts lately. But he only played in the beginning of the last week's game. And then Standback took over in the second half, pretty much. A lot of garbage time points with the 1-pointers. Yeah, they get those little 1-pointer here. So they get a little bit of this. And stepping up in the pocket with the throw. Hits his man at the 42. First down. 17 yards through the air right there. Pimpleton with the catch. Boom, boom, boom. Looking good so far. Nice touch on that one by Dru Brown. I'm sure the Redblacks are loving that he is back because Crum, terrible. Schultz, even worse. I like to move it, move it. I like to move it, move it. You like to move it. That was for you. All right, here we go at the 40 deuce. The motion, hands it off down low, nowhere to go. Gobbled up by the Elks, loses 2. That play didn't work. They got a nice little push from the edge, and he couldn't go to the outside and couldn't go to the inside as they were blocking the edge. Well done by the Elks defense there. 2nd and 12, 2nd and long coming up for the Redblacks. Then some of the anytime touchdowns can hit. Yep, you never know. All different players. Anybody. Anybody, Philly. Anybody. Here we go. In the shotgun. Rushing 5. Flag on the play. Dumps it down. Gets the first down to the 31. Boom. White on the catch for the first down. They think it's a penalty on the Redblacks. Possible illegal formation. Offsides on the Redblacks. Oof, that one hurts. So it's going to be 2nd and 17. Was that Miller? Are they saying Miller maybe was in the neutral zone? Too much of a head start. Fail. All right, this drive is probably going to stall. If they can get to 17 yards, that would be crazy. Takes the snap. Pump fake. Stepping up in the pocket. Avoids the pressure. Throws it down low to Adebaboye to the 35. But short of a first down as we're under 8 minutes to play in the first. Go Stamps, go. I love it. Huzzah. What up, Mandeep? Stamps, stamps, stamps. I'll usually rock this hat, and I'll rock my Stampeders hoodie for the Stampeders games. But I'm rocking a Colts jersey right now for football. Because he's Ottawa Canadian Football League too expensive for their jerseys. Field goal! Got him! 3 points on the board. So cuts the lead to 5. 8-3. So Ward nails the field goal, closes the gap. It's a 5-point game as they hit the commercial. You hit the like button. You hit the subscribe button. And you hit that notification bell. Ding, ding. Let's go. Join the Rhino Nation. Let's rock and roll with football forever. What up, Barton? Barton's going for the Redblacks. Let's go. All right. They close the gap. We'll see what the Elks can do. Starting at their own 40, going right to left when they get back. The Stamps beat up on the Bombers last week. It was shocking, JC. Shocking. The Stampede Bowl always going to be against the Bombers? It might be. I don't know. I am not Mr. Canadian. He's just a Mr. Canadian. Yeah, so I don't know. I'm out here in the States in Colorado. It could be. I just don't know. But seems like a pretty cool thing to do out there. I guess if I were going to go to a game, I got to go around the Stampede. That seems like a fun Canadian trip, fun time. That could be pretty cool. Going out there, catching a football game, seeing the Stampede, enjoying Calgary. Seeing some Shania Twain, perhaps? Even though she was there, last night? She should be there every time. We got another sub. Thank you. We're at 2609 on the subscriber front. If we can get to 2615, that'd be glorious. If we get another 6 subs today, that'd be awesome. It would be fantastic. CFL jerseys are around 200. Is that right? Yeah, over 200. It's like 210 or 220. It's insane. Who's going to win? J.E., what's up? I'm leaning towards the Redblacks. But the Elks are up 8-3 right now. And the Elks are home. And swings it up top and gets back to the line of scrimmage. Not much there for Rankin. Redblacks all over. Most people are picking the Elks. I say the Redblacks. Trey Ford, first 3 games. Well, the first game, 178 yards through the air. The last 2, 280. So the last 2, he's averaging over that 267 for those bettors out there. So welcome in, J.E. Welcome in, welcome in. Welcome in on this Sunday Night Football. And shotgun over the middle. Tight coverage right at the 50. Gives him a first down. Got it. Boom. Gittins Jr. brings it in. Moves the chains. Let's go. The CFL public can make more money if they just get involved in gambling sites. I don't think they want to promote gambling, though. It's not a good thing to promote, but that could help them make more money there, Philly. It's true. And bring more money in for the sport. Yeah. They need that to get more money for the Canadian teams, I think. They got to start making a profit out there, Philly. Same, Redblacks. Good stuff. Let's go. Good luck. I don't know if you have any bets, but good luck. And does a little end around, a little trickery, following some blocks. And bam, gets another 10 to the other 50. So he goes 50-50. First down, Gittins Jr. on the end around by the Elk trickery. Looking good so far, the Edmonton offense, I must say. I must say. Go Redblacks, go Redblacks, go. I mean, it doesn't really matter to me who wins, but I'm just leaning towards the Redblacks. The Elks just struggle the last few years in the CFL. Struggle. Screen pass, dumps it off, makes a play, breaks the tackle. First down, 40, 35. Switches arm, stiff arm to the 26. Rankin coming through with the screen passes. Doing the work with his legs. Bam, through the air. Man, oh man, I should have played Rankin. Shucks. Missed a huge opportunity there. Rankin tearing it up so far. Redblacks have no answer for this guy. No answer. So they're at the 26-yard line of the Redblacks. Driving. Maybe they won't break this time. Maybe. Hands it up. Fakes the handoff. Swings it up top. Wide open. 20, 15. First down to the 10. Bulldozing to the 9 and out of bounds. Jeez Louise. That is Tanner Green on the catch and run. First and goal for the Elks. They cannot stop the Elks right now. They cannot stop them. 118 yards through the air for Trey Ford. 7 for 8. 118 and a touchdown. That is a great start for you, JC. Great start here in the first quarter. All right, they have it at the 8-yard line. Let's go. A lot. And pitches it forward. Shovel pass counts as a pass to the 5, to the 1, to the end zone. Touchdown, Elks. 8-yard shovel pass, and they're rolling it up. Let's go. Touchdown time. Boom, boom, boom. Who got that touchdown? Gittins to the junior, number 19. Another one. Another touchdown. Man, these first 2 drives, you can't have a better start than the Edmonton Elks' first 2 drives. Elks in the chat, people. Drop those Elks in the chat. 3:45 on the clock. They bop it up to 13-3. I'm sorry, 14-3, because that's where they had the Rouge. And extra point is good. 15-3. Bam, back up to a 2-score game. What up, 99? And Daniel Berry's back on the vertical side. Happy Sunday. I'm leaning towards the Redblacks, but the Elks, 2 drives, fantastic. 2 drives, 2 touchdowns for Edmonton. Shocking. shocking fashion. 126 yards through the air for Trey Ford. And 2 touchdown passes. He's got 1 to Rankin and 1 to Gittins. Man. Amazing stats. Amazing. Elks, money in the bank there, Lucas. All right. 6 more likes to 50. Let's get it. I don't know how we have so many likes to start this game, but I love it. Love it. Whew, craziness. What up, Fitzgeralds? Thomas Fitzgerald. Thomas Fitzgerald on the vertical side at the game. Thomas Fitzgerald's twin brother with the huge mustache. And the Stark Baking Vanilla in the building. If you guys like dessert, who doesn't, and you want some more tasty treats, because you got to have them, go and check out Stark Baking Vanilla on the Instagram for all your recipes and pictures of food. It's all the food with 0 of the calories. Stark Baking Vanilla on the Instagram. What's up, Sandra? Welcome in. We're going to bust 100 likes today. That would be amazing, Lucas. Maybe you'll be my good luck charm. Because that was probably one of my best CFL streams last night. And I think it was the first time you popped into my chat. And if we can get there again, it must be the Lucas. It is the way of the Lucas. You're the Boston Red Sox fan? I know. I saw the little picture. I read you, Boston. Just tuning in. How's Andre Miller doing? He hasn't done anything. Not that I've seen. Nothing yet. I saw him out there, but nothing. Nothing so far, Leonard. Nothing so far, but welcome in. True story. 3.5 left in the first quarter. A lot of action. 15-3. Elks on top. Is that a Colts jersey on? I am. You're a Colts fan? Let's go. I will cover all the Colts games this year. Runs it up the middle for about 3. Not much there. 2nd and 7. Yeah, all the Colts games, all the primetime games, all the overseas games in the NFL. I'll cover a few preseason. I'm covering pretty much all the CFL games that don't take place on a holiday when I'm working. I'm off for the summer, but when they're during the day, I have to teach. So I'm going to miss a few games that are Canadian holidays. But yes, I love me some Colts. Let's go Elks, says Fitzgerald. And takes the snap, and they blow it dead. Might have been a false start. Someone jumped. Let's go. You've been watching my streams for a week, but didn't realize you weren't subbed. Let's go. Sub it up, my man. You got it. Thank you. I appreciate the love. We are at 2610. It's all good. You're here and watching. That's what matters. It really doesn't matter the subs. It just matters if you're watching and hanging out and chatting it up. Because, the sub count is just a number. It's about who tunes in regularly. And that's what we need. Boom. 5 yards. Bring them back on the illegal procedure by number 61. Fail. How was that intro, Sanj? Was that a little bit better? Was that a better one? Sometimes they're decent. Sometimes they're okay. Sometimes they're out of the park, like that one. Swings it down low on the wide receiver screen. Nowhere to go. Gets about 4 to 5 yards by Pimpleton. And the Redblacks going to have to punt. Offense is shaky. And the Elks offense killing it so far. Crushing it. Favorite Colt of all time. Marshall Faulk's my favorite Colt of all time. Favorite player of all time. He's the reason why I'm a Colts fan. I got the autograph here. I got his little bobbleheads here. And I'm proud that Jonathan Taylor has his number because top-notch player. And returning from the 12 to the 24-yard line and out of bounds on that return. I think there was a leak on the return. Sasquatch and the Rhino. One more life to 50. Let's get it. Let's get it. And Peyton Manning is obviously my second favorite. And, man, then there's a whole bunch after that. We're talking about Harrison, Wayne, Edgerrin James. Love them all. Dwight Freeney, Robert Mathis. But my favorite defender is Bobby Sanders. Love that guy. He had a shortened career because of injuries. But my favorite defender on the Colts, Bobby Sanders. Number 21. That guy was amazing. Loved watching him play. He was like a mini version, an unhealthy version of Troy Polamalu, the Hall of Famer on the Steelers. Bobby Sanders. Jerry Jones, is that a soccer update? I don't know what that is. I don't know. Offensive line is trash for the Redblacks. Trash. Taking 10 years to snap the ball. They're out of sync, the Redblacks. Philly, out of sync. Not looking good. Falk was a bad man. What are you going on, Steven Smith? He was a bad man. Man, he was so good. Greatest show on turf. I was so happy that he won a Super Bowl and almost won a second. Proud of him. They shipped Falk away for a second rounder and a fifth rounder. I don't remember what those picks were for the Colts, but they wound up getting Edgerrin James in that draft right afterwards. Great players. Marvin Harrison, top notch. You're from Louisiana. Well-versed in the Manning family. Yeah, Louisiana. I'm curious to know what history you got, what details about the Manning family from way back that I might not have heard yet. Vince has arrived. Yeah, Falk from New Orleans as well. He was a beast in high school. Then he went out to San Diego State. But I remember Peyton Manning was talking about Marshall Falk on the Marshall Falk version of A Football Life. It's on YouTube. I watched it last week. Pretty darn good. It's from 2015. But if you're interested in watching the Marshall Falk A Football Life, pretty interesting. I think it's almost an hour long, 45 minutes to an hour. But pretty cool. Going through the Colts for Peyton Manning, going through the greatest show on turf, and Mike Martz has got some things to say. It's pretty cool. It's worth the watch if you're a Colts fan or Rams fan, Marshall Falk fan, or even just a football fan. All right, it was a 2-yard run, and here we go, 2nd and 8 for the Elks. Pressure, and down goes Trey Ford. Sacked back at the 15-yard line. Bam. Finally, Carter coming through with the sack. They stuffed the Elks on their third possession. No third drive, no third touchdown for the Elks yet. You spelled that totally wrong. Totally wrong, Polamalu. You got his jersey. You're going to have to get his jersey and look at how you spell the name. Polamalu. It is definitely not that way. Is Toronto any good in the CFL? They did just win the Grey Cup last year. They are the 2024 champions. They're Dev. I'm going to call you Dev. And bouncing around the 53-yard line of the Elks. So amazing field position in Elks territory to start this drive for Ottawa. What up, Timmy? The defense finally shows up. That's right, Timmy. That's right. It's about flipping time. Maybe we can get a game going here. Eugene Lewis, the former Elk, they're showing him now that he's in Ottawa. He's doing okay so far this season, but he tore it up for the Elks. Top-notch receiver, he's still rocking number 87. Kevin Falk was the best Falk in Louisiana from LSU. Maybe in college, not in high school. Marshall Falk, a beast. Runs it up the middle to the 50, 4 yards on the carry. Let's score, Redblacks. We'll see. I hope so. Let's make it a game. Let's see if they can get a touchdown and make it 15-10. 1 quarter down, 3 to go, and it's 15-3 Elks on top after one. High school and college? I don't think Kevin Falk outdid Marshall in high school. Oh, one last play in the first quarter. My bad. So one more play. Here we go. Going left to right, the Redblacks. Throwing it up top. Overthrown and incomplete. So they go 2 and out with the amazing field position. Bad pass there by Dru Brown. So they'll have to punt to start the second quarter. It's tough to get tickets to a Colts game. Does anyone know? I don't think it's too tough to get tickets anywhere. With the secondhand market, Ticketmaster and all that stuff, it's not like the 90s and earlier. Like, if you want tickets, you can find them online. Someone's always selling tickets, so you can find it somewhere. Go Tigers! I went to an LSU game last year. I went to the LSU USC game that was in Vegas. What bowl did they call it? The Vegas Bowl? I don't know what they call it, but LSU versus USC, that was a blast. We had seats way up top, but it was still a great time, great game. Fun stuff. What the heck do they call that game? There's going to be a game in Vegas every year. I should go take a vacation and go see it. Kevin Falk was the #1 recruit coming out of high school. Bang. Man, but yeah, his NFL career sputtered with the Patriots. I'll have to go check his stats. I don't remember his numbers back in the late 90s. Falk ran for more yards in high school? No way. No way. What's up, Seth? What's going on? Welcome in, welcome in, welcome in. Wow. Because Marshall, he was a beast. But, yeah. And Marshall never won a Heisman. He came in second place. And then he came in, I think, fourth the other time. But one year, he came in second to that bum of a quarterback. What was his name? I think he went to the 49ers. The heck was that guy? I forget his name. Stupid. Took down Marshall Falk in the early 90s. I think it was 1992 Heisman. It'll come to me. I need some more time. Marshall played defense as well in high school? I didn't know that. That I did not know. Appreciate the info. Well, sometimes in high school, yeah, they do play both sides of the ball. All right, here we go. And now they're going right to left and punting it away to the Elks. Let's see if they get him inside the 5, inside the 10, or did they get a one-pointer? Nope, kicks it to the 13, returning it to the 15, running it down low outside to the 20, to the 25, trying to score on the 30, 35, 40, up the sideline, tripped up and over, flips over to the 47. 35-yard return, and it's like they got no yards to punt, and it's like they should have just went for it. Go to a home game in the Death Valley? Ruh-roh. Vegas is a short flight for me. It's like a little over an hour flight. So if I go to a game, a college game, if they have them in Vegas, it'd be nice. Almost halfway there. Oh, betting on a prayer. Come on forward, we'll make it, I swear. Oh, here we go. Forward on the run to midfield. The flag on the play gets 12 yards and a first down, but it looks like a hold because there's a flag on the play. What up, Dallas? What's going on? Welcome back. Bring them back, holding. It is a drive killer, especially in the CFL. With only 3 downs to get the first down, holding sucks. It's brutal. Destruction. How'd I do there, Maddie? I think I did all right. I can't sing, but I can make it fun and or funny. What time is it for me right now? What's up, Seth? Almost 8 o'clock there. We are at 5:44 Rhino time. Yeah, so you are on the East Coast. I am Mountain Time, also known as Rhino Time. You're just going to wait on college football and the NFL, Timmy? Wait on it. You must watch the CFL and the European League of Football on Saturday, Sunday mornings. Rolling out to the right, on the run, down the sideline. Depends on where he stepped out. Might have been at the line of scrimmage, or he might have got 4 or 5. I couldn't tell on the tightrope walking. What time is it? Football time. Woo! Dallas knows. She knows. The University of Las Vegas, new brand. You got over 31.5. Should be easily over 31.5. What about your parlay? I don't know what you're talking about there, Timmy. Can't make that out. All right, here we go at the 45-yard line, 2nd and 12. Yeah, he only got to the line of scrimmage. Blitzing, throws it up top, hits his man to the 54-yard line, 3 yards short of a first down. So 9 yards on the reception. Who is number 17? I don't have him on my roster. Is that his first catch? It's got to be his first catch. Who the heck was that? And punts it away. Foomp. And returning from the 10, right to left, trying to get to the outside. And gets to the 21-22. Pimpleton on the return. Who the heck is 17? As they hit a commercial. They don't... Where is it? Oh, Jackson. Oh, is that Jackson? It is Jackson. Kyrus Jackson. Oh, it was 9 yards. Jackson is number 17. It's like, who is this guy? I don't know this guy. Little rook, little newbie. I don't know if he's a rook, but he's a newbie. Newbie. The Elks just punted it away to the Redblacks. So the Redblacks now have the ball at around their own 22-yard line there, J.E. How many touchdowns do you think in this game has? I'm thinking the over. What do we have so far? 2 touchdowns? The Elks probably get 2 more. Redblacks maybe get 3 more. 5, 6, maybe 6 total touchdowns. 6 total. The Lions and the Chargers, July 31st. Yepper, Hall of Fame game. Seth, get ready. The USA, the Cubs, the Redblacks, the Lynx, and the Giants plus 1.5. Win that money, Timmy. Win that money. Got to go and win that money on the parlay parfait. Nobody says, no, I don't want no parlay parfait. The Gold Cup Finals. Is that Americans versus the Italians? Oh, over 31.5 of the first half. What do we got so far? 18. Got some work to do there, new brand. Got some work to do. Eagles playing August 7th. Too far away, a month away. We're getting there, people. Runs down the middle. Bam, bam, bam. 12 yards on the run by stand back, stand back. Getting the firstie. Who wants strawberries and ice cream? I'll have the ice cream. You have the strawberries. Well, I'll give the strawberries to my nephews. Because they chow down strawberries like something that you chow down a lot of, I guess. So. Oh, Mexico in the final? Oh, my bad. I thought it was Italian. And incomplete over the middle to Lewis. Womp, 2nd and 10. He dropped it. Yep, I don't watch the soccer, so Got the wrong flag. Strike, strike, strike. A lot of work. Who's striking? Are you striking? Did my chat mess up? My chat might have messed up. And here we go. Throws in the middle. And Standback gets about 4 yards to the 39, and they'll have to punt again. Dru Brown and this offense. Pretty terrible. Offense is pretty terrible. 4 minutes in the second quarter. Still 15-3. No signs of life for the Redblacks offense. Let's check. Boop. 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 Nope, no signs of life. Punt it away. Terrible. Oh, 2 touchdown strikes. Well, they need 4 more touchdown strikes to get at least 6 touchdowns in this game. Not many fans in the stands in Edmonton. Returning past the 30 to the 40. 45 still on his feet. Oh, baby! Past midfield. Gets outside to the past the kicker. Switches sides. The kicker chases him. 25-20. Gonzo! Diving to the pylon. Punt return for a touchdown for Edmonton. Boom! Oh, baby! Takes it to the house. 21-3 Edmonton. Oh, man. The kicker almost had him. But boom. Thanks for coming out. Bang, bang, bang. Yeah, that was Leak. Javon Leak. So hard to tell these jerseys. They need to make them fully yellow so it pops off those jerseys. They just have the outlines of the numbers. Leak diving. Gets it inside that pylon. Leak coming through. 6 kick return touchdown this season. But bam, oh bam. This is awful for the Redblacks. Did I say the Redblacks were going to win? Ha! I was just messing around. I was just joking. What up, Paulie? Welcome in. Paulie in the building. Card crazed on the vertical side. The Crumbackers. Maybe. They're going to need it. They're going to need it, Vince. How about them Colorado Rockies getting a win today? Did they win? Don't lie to me, Paul. I haven't been following the baseball too much. The Redblacks suck. They are getting smashed. Smashed right now, Vic. Smashed. 1 touchdown strike. Round the outside. Round the outside. All right. The goal for the day is 5 more subscribers to get to 2615. That would be glorious. Late, but here. What up, 860? What's going on? And extra point is good. 22-3. First time here. Welcome in, welcome in. The Moose Man. Edmonton's winning. Coincidence? I think not. The Moose Man bringing in the power of the Moose. Man, drop those moosies in the chat there, Moose Man. All right. Elks are 21-3. They're not only winning, they're thrashing the Redblacks. Amazing on offense. Awesome on special teams with that touchdown. And the defense shutting down Ottawa here in the first half. Shutting them down. How many minutes left in the half, Lucas? I can't tell right now. They just went to a commercial. They got plenty of time. A little bit over 10 minutes, I believe. I'll see in a moment. The White Sox 4, Rockies 6. Final score. All right. The Rockies got the win. It's a rarity. How many wins do they have on the season? 13? Did they get it to 13 wins yet? I don't even know how many they have, but they're bad. Moose are better than Taurus, says the Sticks. And they don't eat your flowers. The Blue Jays are rolling up there in first place. Nice. 22-3 Moosies on top of the Redblacks. Very well done, Tuck the Puppy. That is your scoreboard update from Tuck the Puppy. Let's make a drive, Ottawa. I know. They need something. They are falling way behind. Way, way, way behind. Blue Jays won today. Suck it, Angels. Dallas gets a little crazy about her Blue Jays. She just lets it rip. Whenever they're doing well or whenever they're doing bad, she lets it rip. Hey, we got 2 more subscribers joining the Rhino Nation. 3 more subs to reach our goal for the Knights on this Sunday Night Football, the last football game of the weekend. There is no Thursday game next week. We only have Friday, Saturday, and Sunday. So we will be back on Friday, Saturday, and Sunday. There's a game on Friday night, only 1. I have 3 on Saturday and 3 on Sunday next week on the 12th and the 13th. Returning from the goal line, right to left, the Redblacks past the 15-20, up top to the 27, and taken down. Couldn't tell who returned that kick. I think it was Dedman. Dedman on the return. Yeah, he's usually the guy, but Pimpleton had it before. Yeah, so it was Dedman. Had to be Dedman. Let's go, Elks. Let's go, Elks. What's up, Landy? Welcome in. Welcome into the Rhino Nation. Let's go. Who do you got, Elks or Redblacks? Let me know in the chat. Shotgun. Brown checks it down. Off the mark. Awful pass. Awful pass in the Falata Adebaboye. Yikes. That was bad. This is not good. Brown with a couple nice throws in that first drive, leading to the 3 points. But ever since, garbage, trash, terrible. Yikes. The Blue Jays swept the Yankees and also dominated them on Canada Day. And didn't the Mets beat up the Yankees a bunch? I don't know if they won today, but the Mets were tearing them up. Pressure! And Brown has to just throw it up and away, incomplete. Quick 2 and out. What a terrible possession that was. That one might have been the worst one of the first half. We got 9.5 minutes left in this second quarter. Wow, the Redblacks look brutal. This team is awful. They're making the Elks look really good, and that is no easy task. The Elks look really good against this Redblacks team. Boom and punt to the 20. Left to right, out to the 27 and smash down. No punt return for a touchdown there. As Jackson on the return. Jackson coming through. Dru Brown is embarrassing, says Timmy. He's having a rough start. It is ouch town for Dru Brown. Oh, Portugal and Italy tomorrow, and nobody cares. Some people like the soccer. A lot of people do. Not this guy. Not the Rhino. All right, here we go. Trey Ford back out there at the 29. Rolling out to his right. Looking. Makes the toss. A diving. Grab. He comes down with it at the 43. Uh-oh, why was Trey Ford on the bench? Oh, his helmet's on, but they got Fajardo out there. And he's still out there. Hands it off down low and gobbled up for a loss of like 4 on that one. The Elks are going to elk. They took out Trey Ford for 2 plays. He made a decent throw. It was caught by Dunbar. But why the heck do they have Fajardo out there? Oh, I froze? Frozen. I guess we're back. I don't know. I didn't see what happened. I guess I froze. Throwing it up top. Hits his man at the 45 to the 47. Can't see these numbers. Mathis on the catch. We only see the scoreboard and we're gone. We're back. We're back. We're back. Where did you come from? Where did you go? Where did you come from? Cotton Eye Joe. And we're back. Sorry, I didn't see what happened. I don't know. I guess the internet glitched or something. But it didn't mess up on the vertical side, so that's weird. It only messed up on the horizontal side. So I don't know what happened. LSU baseball national champions. The Goose covers that stuff. He loves LSU. The Goose. And bounces at the 27, scoops it up at the 28. And out of bounds at the 33, a flag on the play. It's a YouTube conspiracy, Sticks. We're back, Big Papa, we're back. I don't know what the heck happened. What up, BK? Uh-oh, what happened? The BK King. You have a joke. If I laugh, I'll subscribe. All right, let's hear it. It better be good. Card craze, get your fingers ready for the nonsense. But let's see what kind of joke it is. Let's make it PG-13 if you're going to tell a joke. We got kitties that pop in here. Not too often, but, you know. Did I crane kick the audio gremlin before the game? I did this morning, but I'll check right now. Let's check. We shall see. Yep. It's still set up in the right way there, Dallas. It is still good. The curse of Gizmo is lifted. That's right, Fitzgerald. That is right. Spike that Rhino like as we're the commercial. Get those thumbs up, people. Let's see. It'll be nice when we can finally hit 100 likes consistently for the CFL. We got 95 last night, which was pretty amazing. So if we get tons and tons of people, maybe, just maybe, we can get 100 likes. The Redblacks put their backup in? No, they didn't. Did they go Crumb? Did they put Dustin Crum back in? Oh, there's an injury on the field. Injury to the Redblacks. Most excellent. Oh, the card's coming out. Oh, no. No, 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 no. Oh, that is... Deadman? That's Deadman that's down? I think it's number 17. Man down, man down. It was bad. I didn't see the replay. It's on the outside of the field, so it was hard to see the tackle. Bad? That's not good news. What up, Greg? The heck is that thing? I don't even know what that thing is. Ankle or knee? I can't tell yet. I can't tell. The trainers are with him. Card's coming out. It's not pretty. I don't know. I can't tell what that emoji is. What is that thing? Bust that hundo. Let's go. It'd be nice if we come close again. It would be nice. The Blue Jays won 3-2 over the Angels today. That was the score. All right, he's on the cart. They didn't have to wrap him up or anything. He doesn't look like he's a happy camper right now. Stop eating that cheese. Put Crumb in. Please, please, please. He might be coming in. He might be. Get that cheese out of my face there, Dallas. There is no joke by the BK. It was bad. His leg got twisted under him. Oh, there he was getting spun around and his cleats got caught into the grass, or the turf rather. They're not showing the replay. Show the replay. Let us see. Oh, it's a different goblin. Oh, I didn't. Okay, that's not the goblin I'm used to. The cheddar goblin. I love the cheddar goblin. I love that commercial. Cheddar goblin. Did you eat all the macaroni and cheese? Cheddar goblin. Ah, that's great. You guys got to go watch that cheesy remake of a retake on the 90s commercials. The Cheddar Goblin commercial. It's hilarious. Hilarious. You'll love it. So cheesy. Sorry about the pun, but it's hilarious. Cheesy and cheesy. All right, here we go with the 42. Right to left. Over the middle. Hits his man to the 48. All right, gets about 6 yards on that catch. Who got it? Andre Miller with the catch. Let's go. Andre Miller with his first play of the day. 1 for 6 as he goes to the sideline. Superman in Cleveland? I don't think so. I don't think so. The dreaded injury card. Yep. All right, from the 49. And hands at the middle, shoots through, first down, cutting to the 48 of the Elks. Stand back. They get a first down. It's been a long time since we heard that sound for the Redblacks. Boom. Let's go, Timmy, let's go. No, but they got Dru Brown out there. They don't have Crumb. They didn't switch to the Crumb yet. It did not happen. All right. Here we go. Running it down low, around the outside, following his blocks. First down, cuts in, still on his feet. Pimpleton, 30, 25, 20 to the 19. Nice run by the Pimpleton. Bam, here comes the Redblacks running the ball, doing some damage. Oh, the movie was filmed in Cleveland. The Superman. I don't even remember the Superman movies from the 80s. I think those were in the 80s, right? All those Superman movies with Christopher Reeves. I don't know what years they were, but I don't even remember those. Throws it to the 13. Makes the grab, pop down, and popping the Pimpleton on that play for 5. 4 more likes to 60. Let's get it. Can we get 60 by halftime? And then there's a possibility that 100 is in play. I don't think so, but it's possible. There's a chance. Did Ford get injured? I don't think so. But he's been on the sideline. Throws it down low, makes a grab at the 7, and he started inching closer backwards. That was something there by Pimpleton. They're getting it to him non-stop. All Pimpleton here in the second quarter for the Redblacks. Can they throw it to Hardy? Addison? No. Pimpleton. Sasquatch, Rhino, Sasquatch, Phoenix. Why did I make those emotes for the members? I hate the Sasquatch. What up, Maddie? Let's go. 69 people watching. Hey-oh. And blitzing 6. Brown back of the end zone. Bobbles it, makes the grab. Touchdown, Lewis. The Elks with its first touchdown for the Redblacks. Bada bada bing, bada bada boom. Touchdown, Eugene to the Lewis. 22-9. Finally showing some signs of life. Bang! Lewis back of the end zone. Touchdown time. Brown to Eugene coming through, making it a game. Sort of. Hawkins loving it. What the heck is he holding? A big giant axe? Extra point good, 22-10. Cuts it to a 2-score game, 12-point lead by the Elks. This is a blowout. Not anymore, Dylan. Not anymore. It's still 12 points. Elks looking way better, but they put in Fajardo instead of Trey Ford, so I don't know what's happening. They didn't say anything about an injury, so I don't know what's going on right now. Interesting. 22-10. The Moosies on top of the Redblacks. Let's go. New brand. Let's go. Appreciate the love and the support, people. Thanks for chilling. Thanks for hanging out. Thanks for chatting. We covered all that is football. We covered the whole UFL season. We covered the UFL championship. We started up the European League of Football in its 5th season. My first year covering it on Saturday and Sunday mornings, as we just finished week 8 out of 14 weeks of the European League of Football. What else do we got? We have the CFL all season long, all 21 weeks, playoffs, and the Grey Cup on this channel, leading into college football, NFL preseason, NFL regular season, all the Colts games, all the primetime games, all the overseas games, and we cover the best game apart from the Colts before the Sunday night game of my choosing. Usually the best quarterback battle. Pure Adrenaline Sports, what's going on? So you're telling me there's a chance. I read you. Put the bunny back in the box. Pure Adrenaline Sports, top-notch baseball streamer. Covers all that is Mets. So if you are a Mets fan or a baseball fan and interested in finding another baseball streamer, Pure John Sports is your place to go. He also covers a bit of the Flyers, St. John's basketball, and Jets football. Shh. We don't want to talk about that, though. But Pure John Sports is your man. Go over there and subscribe to his channel. You played some golf with LT, Paul. That's crazy. That's awesome. LT back in the day, as the Elks return it to the 37, I believe. Oh, stand back with a nice block up the middle they're showing on that replay to give Dru Brown time to throw the strike through the uprights back in the end zone to Eugene Lewis. I met Lawrence Taylor and got his, I thought I got his autograph. Oh, I didn't get him the football. I didn't get his autograph on the football. Did I? I have it on his rookie card. I have an autographed Lawrence Taylor rookie card. Oh, they put Ford back in there. Throws it up top, breaking tackles to the 41. Gets about 3 on that scamper for the Dunbar. So Ford is okay. He's back out there. And the over 265 is in play. 55 likes. Let's go. Keep them coming. Keep them coming, Maddie. Oh, we can call you Buck. Paul Buckley is Buck. Okay, I almost missed that part of the message. All right, Buck. Gotcha. I am not your mom. Plenty of time to pass in the pocket. Over the middle. Too high by Ford and incomplete. It'll be 3rd and 7. With all that time, throwing it over the middle, going to Gittins Jr., but over his head, and that's a 2 and out for the Elks, and they'll punt it back to the Redblacks. With 2:15 left in the first half, maybe, just maybe, the Redblacks can bring this into a 1-score game with a nice drive and a touchdown. What league needs an all-star game the most? CFL, UFL, or ELF? CFL. They need to start making some money. They need to do some sort of all-star game, Pro Bowl skills and games, something to try to get more people involved. That's what I think. Returning from the 13, right to left, past the 20, 25, cutting down low, cuts back in, 35, 40, still to sweet. Oh, he jukes the kicker, going up top. Pimbleton making the kicker crumble, doesn't know where to go. 25, 20, jumps over the kicker, 10, 5, touchdown Pimbleton. We got another punt return for a touchdown. The Elks got one. Pimbleton gets one for the Redblacks. What a run. The kicker didn't know what the heck to do. He never does. But, wow, Pimbleton to the house. The Redblacks are back. Holy crap. From the 15, 95-yard touchdown. Punt return. Boom. Wow. Jukey. Got some good blocking downfield. Oh, baby. Unbelievable. The Redblacks are back. We want to come back. Terrible tackling. Jets are a minor league football team. Extra point is good. It is 22 to 18? 22 to 17. My bad. It ain't over yet, Hawkins. Wow. That was a sweet return. What is happening? Steve from New Hampshire joining us on this Sunday night. Welcome back, Steve. Welcome back. Wow. That was intense. I didn't think he was taking that to the house. But man, oh man. Broke some tackles through the middle. And then he just weaved in and out, making him look foolish on that return. That was awesome. That was a sweet punt return. 22 to 17. Elks on top by 5. We got $1:51 on the clock. Plenty of time for Trey Ford to work his magic. That was sick. That was sick. Phenomenal, I tell you. Phenomenal. Whew, all right, we got a game. The Redblacks looked like trash, but special teams touchdown. Pretty good. Returning from the 19, left to right, past the 35 to the 38 before gang tackle down. All right, minute 44 left for Trey Ford. Let's go, Ford. Time to do some work. Had a great start, but then they brought in Fajardo for a few plays. And Ford has slowed down. He's got 138 yards through the air and 2 touchdowns, 10 for 11. So he threw his first incompletion too high before. But 138 yards through the air so far for the Ford. Doing mighty, mighty fine. All right, runs it up the middle, driving those legs and going. It gets 10. Should have been 6. He said, nope, I'm getting another 4. And does it. Nice run there by the Rankin. The over's going to hit easy there, Philly. With those 2 special teams touchdowns, 2 punt returns for touchdowns, it is a high possibility, a high probability. You have a vested interest in the Elks +2. You placed on Sunday. All right. The Margarita Man's in the Superman movie. Liar. And hands up the middle and gets 3 to the 52. Rankin's a truck. He was just grinding up the middle. What's up, Drip? Welcome in. Welcome back on the vertical side. Let's go. We are doing good. We covered 2 games early this morning. I wound up taking almost a 3-hour nap after lunch, and here we are for Sunday Night Football. Sunday Night CFL Football. And we're approaching 1 minute left in the first half. 2nd and 7 for the Elks. Here we go. Takes a snap. Looking. He's got time. Over the middle. Bang. Gets in midfield and tackled right away. So that ends that drive, and they'll have to punt it away. 54 seconds. Gittins on the short little reception, and the Elks should punt it. They're not going forward at midfield, are they? Eskimo pie is better than the Klondike bar. What would you do? What would you do? I can't hit those notes anymore. My voice is scratchy ever since I got sick months ago. Still not fully back. I used to be able to hit those notes. What could you do for Eskimo pie? What up, Raider? Welcome back. Welcome back. Joining the Rhino Nation on this Sunday night. It was 3rd and 2. It wasn't really 1 yard. And returning it from the 16, returns it to the 19 and shellacked out of bounds. So it was kind of long for the sneak there, Manson. It didn't really seem like 1. I know they put 3rd and 1 on the screen, but it was really 2 yards. 1 like to 60. Let's get it. Smash it. Crush it. Let's go.
If you're not with me, then you're my enemy.
Yeah, it was a sleep. Almost a 3-hour nap. Well, I had to wake up at 4:30 a.m. in the morning, so I got about 4 to 5 hours last night, and then I had almost 3 hours before. So I had to make up for the lack of sleep, getting up so early. Hands it off up the middle, grinding for 9 to the 28. Attaboye on the run, flag on the play. You think you might be on the wrong format? No, you're on the horizontal side. You're in the right spot. You are on the right spot. Howdy do. Howdy to the do. To the drip. Howdy do. Howdy doody? Howdy Doody was a puppet. Pretty sure Howdy Doody was a puppet. That was from an episode of Monk. Love that show, Monk. Anyways. Face mask. On the defense, give him 15 yards. Wow. And a first down. We love breakfast football with the Rhino. Yep, it is definitely early for my followers. But some people showed up and we're hanging out. So it's kind of cool. Pretty cool. You are on the correct stream there, buddy. You are. Throws it up top and gets past the 50. 8 yards on that little pass out into the flat to Hardy. House is better than Monk. I do like House. I haven't watched it from beginning to end. But I have watched, I don't know. I probably watched maybe 2 seasons worth of episodes. Spangled and splattered around. Captain Insano was a wrestler. That is true, Vince. Rhino will say Monk. I love Monk. House is really good, though. But I haven't watched the whole thing. Runs it past midfield to the 53 of the Elks with 10 seconds left. Maybe they can get closer for a field goal. Can they get in field goal range? They have 2 timeouts. The Monk movie is the best TV to movie? I watched that a few months ago. It was okay. It was good. But man, oh man, they waited way too long to bust out that Monk movie there, Moose Man. All right, 5 seconds. 4, 3, 2, driving, and stuffed at the 47. They should. They think they blew it dead. His forward progression was stopped by Eugene Lewis. It was a late whistle, but his progression stopped. There should be 1 second on the clock. When the show house was live, you watched and enjoyed some of it? Yeah, I didn't watch it when it was live. I watched the reruns here and there. Yeah, the forward progression stopped and they whistle him down. Yeah, there is 1 second. They blow it dead now. And, yeah, so they might get a long field goal attempt. 2nd and 4, 1 second on the clock. Are they going to go offense or are they going field goal? No, they're not kicking a 55-yard field goal. Maybe they're going to go Hail Mary. Okay. Get it together, Redblacks. Get it together. And throws it over the middle to the 35-30, 25-20. And down goes Adeboboye. All right, so that ends the first half. No points for you. House was a fun show. Indeed, indeed. So halftime, it's 22-17, Elks on top. We are at 26-12 on the subscriber front. 3 more subs in the second half is our goal. I'm going to go take a quick walk around the block. Well, around the apartment complex. So I'll be back in like 8 minutes, people. And then I'll drop some stats on there. We are on what? We are watching the rise of the Rhino. Sorry, I went to 2 different messages there. Why not get a single? You don't get it? Yeah, they should have punted it all the way into the end zone, right? Interesting. They should have just tried to punt it through the end zone or something. But all right, I'll be back in a few minutes. Going to go take a quick little walk for the second half. You guys can chill with the Rhino. Let's go put my mug away. All right, stretch it out. I'll be back in a few minutes, peoples. Anyways. Oh, I must have spilled my tea before. Fail. Anyways, welcome back. Sam is here and the guy is here. Sorry, I went for a little walk during halftime. That silly penguin is back again. The yikes are the best. Is the best at the end of the game. Yikes! All right. 63 likes. Let's go. Let's get those up. There's a chance to get a hundo. I like to move it. It was alright. It's alright. It's not too hot outside. It's a little hot. I mean, I'm rocking sweatpants, so that doesn't help either. But at least I'm not wearing the hoodie like I did earlier on. So I'm rocking a jersey, but not bad. Get a little bit of exercise between streams, and considering I didn't do anything in between games besides lunch and a nap. So, definitely needed that nap. I was out like a light, people. Out like a light. All right. So it's only a 5-point game here at the half. 22-17, Elks on top. Let's go through the stats real quick. Trey Ford is 11 for 12 in the first half. 144 yards passing and 2 touchdowns. So he needs 124 more yards through the air to get that over 267. Rushing, Dunbar has 1 for 11, Rankin 5 for 10. So not a good running game today for the Elks, but a lot of short passing game because Rankin was blowing it up on the ground. 3 catches for 68 yards and a touchdown. So the short passing game and the screen passes into the flat is making up for the lack of running game for the Elks. What else we got? Trey Ford has a 1 for 8, Leak 1 for 2, Fajardo 1 for nothing. Let's see. Dunbar has 4 catches for 40 yards. Gittins Jr. 3 for 24. Tanner Green 1 for 18. Jackson 1 for 9. Mathis 1 for 6. And let's see. There was Javon Leak, the punt return. He's got 3 returns for 143 yards and a touchdown. So that was huge for the Elks. And that's your Edmonton stats. Let's hop into the Redblacks stats. You're down 3 because you got the Elks plus 2? No, I thought you had the Elks plus 2. You didn't have that? Oh, including the plus 2 you have, you're down 3 points. Well, the Elks are winning. You have the Elks? The Elks are up by 5 there, Steve. Or do you have the Redblacks? Did you go Redblacks? Redblacks plus 2? I thought you had the Elks. Maybe you have the Redblacks. Anyways, Dru Brown, 13 for 17, 147 yards through the air, and 1 touchdown. 5 more likes to 70. Let's go. Let's get closer and closer to a hundo. Maybe 95, because 95 was pretty sweet last night. Rushing, stand back 3 for 29, and Adebaboye 5 for 18. Oh, you have the Elks. Then you're not down 3 points, then you're up. You're up if you have the Elks. Elks are winning. Pimpleton, 5 catches, 63 yards. Then we have Adebaboye, 2 for 43. Hardy, 2 for 16. Eugene Lewis, 2 for 12, and that touchdown in the back of the end zone. Getting some action against the Elks, which is pretty nice. Miller, 1 for 7. Standback, 1 for 6. Make sure you guys smash the little hearts and those hundreds and whatever else. I think that's supposed to help the algorithm. I don't know. So they say. Carter has a sack for the Redblacks. Let's see. Pimpleton, 3 returns for 113 yards and a touchdown. He had a 97-yard return for touchdown earlier on, which was glorious. Glorious, glorious, glorious. Okay. So, third quarter is coming in a moment. All right. Oh, you didn't look at the score properly? Yep. So that's a little bit better news for you. The Chomas. I thought it was a take on, I don't know. I thought it was just something with Fitzy. Oh, it's Fitzgerald, not Fitzpatrick. I thought it was Thomas Fitzpatrick. Okay. I thought it was Chomas Fitzpatrick. It's Chomas Fitzgerald. My bad. All right. I thought he was just doing his being his evil twin. Returning for the 13, out to the 32 on the return for the Redblacks. And out comes Dru Brown. There's a flag on the play. Flag on the play. Getting better and better by the second. Just found out your first half wager of the Elks. You win the first half by half a point. Sweet. Good stuff there, Steve. Could be going to Five Guys tonight. Five Guys Fitty Burger. Win that money, go get some tasty burgers. What up, Tiger? Cat. Tiger. Uppercuts. Let's go on the vertical side. Welcome in. So who do you want to win this game then, Mr. Ticats fan? The Redblacks or the Elks? Mexico is a 16-year-old on their team? That's crazy. Elks going to choke in the second half like always? Oh, no, that's bad news. Swings it down low out to the 52. Another flag on the play. Hardy on the catch. They didn't... I guess it was a penalty on the Elks because it looks like they moved them forward, but they didn't let us know. But it's holding on the Redblacks. Send them back 10. Fail.
What have I done?
Fail. The Yikes are gonna choke. What up, Dennis? Going for the Elks? Going for the Moosies? Moosey. But Matt says they're gonna choke. As per usual. You'd like to see the Elks get their first win? It could be tonight. They got a 5-point lead. But remember, these are the Elks, Tiger Cat. They are the Elks. Pass it over the middle. And gets it to Eugene Lewis out to the 45. So it'll be 2nd and long coming up for the Redblacks. Say a prayer for the Steve from New Hampshire. Will he win the parlay? The parlay parfait? And go to Five Guys with his winnings? It is possible. Hey, we got another sub. Let's go. Thank you. 2 more subscribers for the goal. 2 more to go for our goal of the night. And Dru Brown passes it up top and he drops it after 48. Stand back with the drop and they got to punt it away. Terrible. You can't drop that, man. Off his back foot. Boom. And it just goes right through stand back. Right into the belly. Right into the breadbasket. Onto the ground. So the Elks will get the ball right away. Only 90 seconds in and a punt for Ottawa. Not over. Until the vertically challenged lady sings. Bouncy. Inside the 15 to the 12. So the Elks backed up deep in their own territory to start this drive. And out comes Chiray to the Ford. Let's go. Thank you for the subs. We got 2 more. Appreciate the love, Rhino Nation. You're the best around. Nothing's ever gonna bring you down. You're the best around. Let's go. CFL has been mighty, mighty kind to the Rhino. As we're getting more and more subscribers, more and more people chatting it up with all of the other little rhinos out there. All the little rhinos. All right, let's go. At the 13-yard line, rather, play action fake, and throws it over the middle, and the ball's loose and scooped up by the Redblacks at the 2. They're saying touchdown, it goes in the end zone. I thought the arm was going forward. They're ruling this a touchdown right now. What? Did that ball slip out of his hands? I saw the arm going forward, and then the ball came out. But did he have possession? I thought this was an incomplete pass. They ruled it a fumble. Oh, yeah, that's going to be a tuck rule. That was going forward. Unless it went backwards. Did it go backwards? Maybe he threw it backwards, though. Maybe it's a lateral. Oh, man. And that's close. That could be backwards. I got to see a different angle. So he was throwing it, but it might have landed backwards as a backwards lateral. This is so close. This is interesting. Oh, man, they got to review this. This is something. He might even be down to the 2, though. If it is a fumble, I think he might be touchdown to 2 and not a touchdown. But yikes. So Redblacks up there 23-22, depending on the call of this play. Holy hot dogs, Batman. This is insane. Because he goes into his hand, and then the ball goes backwards. So it could be incomplete. If it goes backwards, it's a fumble or a lateral backwards. But they're not showing where the ball landed. The quarterback was down. He was totally standing up. What do you mean he was down? He wasn't down. They're saying secondly he was nowhere near down. What kind? The zebra totally butchered that. That explanation's wrong. That doesn't make any sense. He's not even close to down. That is the dumbest thing I've heard in a long time. And I teach high school. Ha ha! Got him! And I taught middle school. Hey-o! Wait, so he's saying it was a fumble and the Ottawa player was down with contact. That's what I was saying. That's not what he said. But then he said second down. That's going to be roughing the passer. He got the face mask with the hands, so they're probably going to challenge this when they get back. They're taking a commercial break, and it's going to be roughing the passer on the Redblacks, and the Elks are going to get the ball and get 15 yards. That's my thought process on this one. Jeez Louise. What up, Davis? Come on, Elks. We got to see what's going on with this review, because right now the Elks have it at the 2-yard line off of the fumble. Man, the referee doesn't know what he's talking about right there. Man, oh man. Sum it up, people! Thank you, Dr. Delay. Welcome back. You fell asleep, you're exhausted. I took almost a 3-hour nap before. I was way late to your stream. I was way late. I was passed out, my man. All right, people, if you guys love baseball and you love the Pirates, Dr. Delay is your guy for all your baseball and your Pirates needs. He also covers random baseball games that you can vote on, and he will stream those. But he is also a big fan of football, like the Rhino, and he's going to stream a lot of college. You can vote on that as well with him, and tons of NFL football, the Steelers, and beyond. So make sure you guys go check out Dr. Delay. Subscribe it up over there for one of my fellow streamers in the Rhino Network. So do it now. Oh man, oh man. What is this? What is this? What is it? What is it? I don't know what the referees are doing, butchering the play calls. So they're challenging with roughing the passer. And here comes the zebra to give us a call. One more light to 70. Come on, uno mas. Get it done. Roughing the passer. I told you the Rhino knows the way. So 1st and 10 for the Elks. I was too busy looking at the football before to see if it was a fumble, but once they showed us to focus in on the helmet, that is roughing the passer, and the Elks keep the ball and they move up to the 28-yard line. 1st down. Mr. Roboto. Arigato, Mr. Roboto. That's what I think of. That's where my mind goes. Didn't even notice the rules were in here. All good there, Tiger Cat. Runs it up the middle for about 7 for the ranking. I missed the message anyway. I missed it. Yep. They got to review it. No touchdown. The quarterback's ruled down. That was so stupid. They switched that up there, Tiger Cat. What do I think about the Hamilton-Toronto game? We thought it was one of the most entertaining games of all year. It was good. I liked the game last night. The Lions and the Alouettes was awesome. And I also loved the Stampeders, since I'm a Stampeders fan, go and crush the Bombers. I was shocked that Hamilton won that game, though, but I'm not a fan of Arbuckle. 2nd and 1, runs up the middle and stuffed. So it'll be 3rd and 1 for the Elks. Man, oh man. Yeah, it was a roughing the passer to give him a 1st down. So no turnover, no chance for a touchdown. The score is back down to 22-17. Elks on top. Arigato, Mr. Roboto. Now you're gonna get that stuck in my head there, Delay. You're getting that stuck in my head. 3rd and inches. Let's see. Fajardo out there, sneaking it up top. I got a bad angle. That's going to be close. I don't think he got much, if anything at all. This might be Redblacks ball. I can't tell. They didn't show a good camera angle. They're going to have to measure this bad boy. 70 likes. Let's go. Thank you, Rhino Nation. You're the best around. As we're 4 minutes into the 3rd quarter. We need 30 more likes. 30 more likes to get to 100. I had 95 last night, which was pretty awesome. So let's see if we can get close to that tonight. Here in the 2nd half, if we have a nice close game. Maybe the Edmonton and Ottawa fans will join us. Just like Butterfly right now. Joining in the morning and joining in the evening, the Butterfly. Thank you so much. The Stamps look real good so far. But yeah, they looked bad in that one loss. But apart from that, they looked really good. They look really good. But that one loss annoyed me. But Stamps, I'll take it. With Vernon Adams, I like it. Dangerous. And yes, a turnover on downs. It is Ottawa ball. Oh, baby. Swings it down low and gobbled up, loses a yard. So Ottawa going left to right, hitting White for -1, 2nd 11. Their offense still crap. That sneak by Fajardo was no good. Man, oh man. Good stuff there, Tiger Cat. Good stuff. Loving me some Stamps. Maybe they could do some damage in the playoffs this year. Maybe. Making up for lost time. Astros swept the Dodgers. Bang! Crush those Dodgers and their streamers. Crush them. Crush them, I say. And flag on the play. Is that going to be a false start? Time count violation, you fools. Oh, man.
What have I done?
Sheesh. So back them up. It'll be 2nd and 11 for the Redblacks. RC is streaming baseball. A renaissance man. What game is he covering? Is that the Cubs game? The Cubs on? Is it the Cubbies? I don't know what game is on right now for baseball. The Elks are blowing it as per usual. Not yet. Takes the snap. 2nd 11. Over the middle to the 35. And brought down. Andre to the Miller with the catch. And they'll have to settle for a field goal attempt as we're 5 minutes into the third. So let's see. It's 22-17. They might close it to a 2-point game. The Cubs and the Cardinals. Thank you, Six. Cubs and Cardinals. And that seems like a usual battle. We threw the Dodgers and their fans and their streamers in the trash, Butterfly. In the trash. Snap, hold, kick, line drive. Boom! Nails it. 22-20. The Redblacks closing the gap. So we got a game, people. Anybody's game. You think Winnipeg is probably the best team in the league, and the Stamps made them look average? Oh, yeah. I'm shocked. The Stamps are firing on all cylinders. Zach Colares and Brady Oliveira, that offense, they could destroy you on any night. It doesn't matter. But they were out of sync, and the Stamps, they have 2 pick sixes? That was amazing. So that was huge. But the Blue Bombers, man, they've been good for years. Back-to-back Grey Cup appearances, winning the first 2, but they're always dangerous. They always win until the Grey Cup. But they are a dynamic team, the Blue Bombers, the Boo Bombers, the Boo Boo Bombers. Depends on who you talk to. Butterfly, boom. I'm not going to demod you for showing love to these other streamers and modding over there. But if you don't, stop modding for them, I'm going to have to demod you. All right. Tuck the puppy saying field goal for the Redblacks. The Redblacks is plus 110 to win now. Hey-o. Let's go, Manson. Let's go. We got a tight game. So hopefully this will bring more and more YouTubers and people watching this, watching on YouTube to this channel. Man, oh man. So we hit our subscriber goal. So we're at 2615. Thank you, Rhino Nation. Appreciate it. But the more subs, the better. As we're on our path to 3,000 by September 4th, which is the beginning of the NFL season. 3K is the goal. 4K by the end of the NFL season, but 3K by the start would be awesome. Runs to the middle for 1. Nothing there as Elks go right to left at the 40 to the 40 Uno. What happened? It was 23-22. They called back the fumble. It was a roughing the passer. There was a roughing the passer penalty, and then the Elks got a first down and 15 yards out to the 28 before. But then they had the punt. So then the Redblacks moved down and got a field goal. So that's why the score changed there, Alex. Yep. And there was no touchdown. Roughing the passer. They hit him in the helmet. Hit Trey Ford in the helmet. Who's playing better? They're both now right there. The Elks were playing a bunch better, but now it's very, very close again. Going deep, underthrown, and he caught it? I thought it was almost intercepted. Leak with the catch. How did he catch that? There's no way he caught that. What? I need to see that again. There's no way he caught that. Redblacks all day is who you should pick. What is happening? How did he... What? Let's go 3K, Lucas. Underthrown. Gets the arm in there. A flying safety with a miss. Swooping on by. Missing the interception. Drops in there. And takes it to the ground. Doesn't come close. What a play. 1st and 10 of the 22. Well done by Leak. Runs it up the middle for 2. Wow. Leak doing some damage. You know it, Alex. Glad to have you here. Let's go. What up, Tyson? Love the name. Tyson's a beast. Sorry, probably a different Tyson. But I love me some Iron Mike from back in the day. This is a game, Butterfly. It is a game indeed. Miracle catch, Lucas. Miracle. 7 minutes left in the third. 22-20. Elks on top. Looking to get that field goal back, if not more. Shotgun for Ford. Takes the snap. He's got time. In the pocket. Rolling to the outside. Steps. Cuts. Avoids. Escape. Houdini style. Houdini Ford. Taking it to the 13-yard line. It gets 8. Ooh, making some magic happen. But short of a first down. Man, oh man. You only do this once tonight. I was like, what are you talking about? WNBC. All right, so they're holding the Elks to a field goal. 5 for 7 on the season for Blanchard. Short little field goal on 3rd and 2, 21 yards out. Close to the left hash. Bang. Got it, 25-20. Back up to a 5-point lead for the Elks. WNBC. Ridiculous. Make sure you guys hit that like button, hit that follow button, and subscribe to the channel. Join the Rhino Nation. What up, Thane? Sorry, I didn't check it in a while. What's up? The Redblacks going to walk this one? I don't know. It's a little bit too close there, Thane, on the green side. Boom, boom, boom. Hey, we got almost 90 people chilling in the chat. Let's go. What a catch, Tiger Cat. What a catch. This game is crazy. Back and forth and back and forth and back and forth. Is my vertical side good? I think something's going on with that. Nope, okay, it's fine. I thought it messed up for a second. Wolfman Jack, I don't understand the reference. Let's go, Fitzgerald. Glad you're here. What made the name change from the Boston Red Sox to the Showman Fitzgerald? The little picture is pretty funny with that huge stash, but, you know. The Rhino's getting hungry. I didn't eat before this stream. I ate an early lunch, and I'm going to have a late dinner, apparently. 7 o'clock Rhino time, 9 o'clock on the East Coast. We got a good game brewing over here. Looked like the Elks were going to run away with it, but the Elks are going to elk, and they're up 25-20. Go, Redblacks, go! Nice to see my channel. Awesome stuff. Oh, that game last night was amazing. One of my best streams for the CFL there, 604. That was amazing. I got 21 subscribers. I got, what was it? 95 likes. So it was amazing. Awesome stuff for Canada and the Canadian Football League. And that game was, the last 4 minutes was bonkers, if you will. Welcome in. Welcome to the Rhino Nation. U.S. lost to Mexico in the Gold Cup. Oh, man. Not good. What are you going to do? But the good news is it's only soccer. Pressure. Brown stepping up in the pocket on the run. And he is past the line with the pass forward. And geez Louise. So that's going to be a penalty on Brown. He was 2 yards in front of the line and then he tossed it. What a disaster. Illegal forward pass. The crazy frog in the background. What is that? Long time ago. Smash that like button, says the Hawkins. Yeah. I am the crazy frog. It's like Beverly Hills Cop meets a crazy frog on that remix. So, waiting for the Zebras. Illegal forward pass. Over the line. 10-yard penalty. 1st and 20 for the Redblacks. Terrible fail. 2-1 is the final. Back-to-back, Jerry Jones. Back-to-back. That'll happen there, Fitzgerald. That is the way. Edmonton loves their team. Throws it up top. Off the mark. Over his head to Hardy. Incomplete. 2nd and long. Man, oh man. Got to get to midfield. They're only at their own 30. Disaster. Fastest to 400-yard games. Garcia, 10. Archer, 16. Garcia's a beast. 19 for Dru Brown. Dave Dickinson, yes, the Dave Dickinson did it in 20. Faludi, 22. Wow. These are some top-notch quarterbacks for the CFL. And throws it up top to the 35, works his way to the 40, breaks the tackle, spins off out to the 42, 8 yards short of a 1st down, and the Redblacks have to punt. Texas, big state, giant states. Big state. Wolfman's in LA. What? And punts it away to the 17. Right to left past the 25. Juking and brought down at the 27 for the leak. Can't break that one through for a touchdown. But all right. Trey Ford coming back out there. Let's go. What is that? The Productions? I don't know anything about that. Sticks. Joey Reynolds and Howard in the 70s? Yeah, it's before my time. Before my time. Wolfman Jack is where it's at. Interesting. No clue. I got nothing on that one. I would have to do some research. The Rhino knows no such thing of the Wolfman Jack. Is that crazy? Perhaps. All right. All right. I was born in 82, so no clue. Just figured out how to add a scroll onto a stream. Good, I got to talk to JJ though, Dr. Delay. I got to get all that information to work it up and make it better. It is a top-notch CFL game there, Ginger. Welcome in, welcome back. Gingy 3.0. My birthday's coming up. My birthday is a little over a week away, July 15th. The Rhino's birthday. And maybe, just maybe on that Tuesday night, I'll cover the Fever and the Sun. It is quite possible I can stream that on my birthday on Tuesday night, July 15th. Hopefully, Caitlin Clark's back by that game. Born in 65. Good stuff there, Steve from New Hampshire. Good stuff. And here we go. Ford up top. Hits his man to the 36. 7-yard reception to the Dunbar. 72 likes. Let's go. Gingy 3.0. Happy early birthday, Butterfly. Thank you. Says the Butterfly. We got a little over a week. A week from Tuesday. Yeah, WNBA stream. I did one a couple weeks ago, and I could probably cover the one on the 15th, the 22nd, and the 30th. The Indiana Fever. What up, vlogs? Welcome back. Runs in the middle, big hole. Oh, baby, could be Gonzo. Turns on the Jets. See you later. Elks with a touchdown. Can't stop him. Rankin all the way. See ya. Thanks for coming out, little fellas. Oh, baby. Elks with a touchdown. 31-20. Boom! Shot through a cannon. See ya later. Right up the middle, one cut, and Gonzo turns on the Jets, outruns the defense. See ya, see ya, see ya. Elks take a 2-score lead. Boom! Boom! The Chiefs Nation wins the Super Bowl this year. Good luck. Good luck. They got a bunch of, oh no, that was the Packers. Nah, the Chiefs, they're always in it with Patty Mahomes. Extra point up and good, 32-20. I'm not big on the Chiefs. There's too much talent in the AFC with the Bills, Bengals, and Ravens. Anything can happen. But I must say that Patty Mahomes knows how to win in the playoffs. That's what that guy does. He wins in the playoffs. What up, Michael? Welcome back. The play of the game, Gingy 3.0. Treat myself to a celebration of life day. Oh, yeah. I don't know what I'm doing. I'll probably go out to dinner sometime during the week. Just don't know what. Good sign for the Elks. Huge touchdown, man. Huge touchdown. Texans looking even better now, too? Yeah. Yep. That division is really weak for the Texans. The Jaguars, Titans, and Colts, a far cry away from the Texans' talent, sad to say. But maybe the Colts can be respectable, have a chance at the playoffs. It depends on if Daniel Jones has a career year, like he did on his contract year with the Giants, and had that Pro Bowl season. Golden Corral is a must. Should I do a Golden Corral birthday stream? I don't want that to be my birthday dinner. But I need to go back again and stream from there. That was a fun time with that stream. And returning from the 15, the Elks passed the 25 to the 30. 35-40 tripped up to the 41. What up, gamer? Redblacks with the comeback win. Yeah, this over is looking pretty good as it's 32-20. What up, AI? What's going on? Oh, is that Big Papa? Is that Big Papa Bangs? Is that AI or Al? Lafferty over there. Welcome in. Is that not Big Papa Bangs, or is that somebody else? Welcome in. I think it's somebody else. What am I thinking about Anthony Richardson? QB1. I think Daniel Jones gets a start. Runs it past the 50 to the 54, just short of midfield and a first down. Nice run there by Adebaboye. I think Richardson's going to be a backup. He'll probably get some starts. But Jones is going to be the main guy, I think. With the injury early, we'll see if Richardson gets himself in the zone by preseason. But I don't know. It's not looking good for Anthony Richardson. A lot of action, Michael, indeed. Oh, yes. What was the original over-under? Oh, it's somebody else, Big Papa? Okay. I saw Papa on there, but different person. Cool. Runs it up the middle. Gets about 7 for Hardy on the carry. Golden Corral is a buffet. Yes, it is. All you can eat. Big Papa's here. It's a different Papa. There can be only one Papa in this channel. Does anybody remember the original over-under? I don't remember what it was. Oh, I was thinking 52.5. 53.5. Gotcha. So they need to get 1 more point. 2 more points. Over the middle, almost intercepted. Bobbling, I think Eugene Lewis made the grab. And he gets it. He makes the play. First down, Redblacks. Bang. Where is it? What up, Papa? I'm going to call you Lafferty. They're in Elks territory. They just got another first down. I love it when they call me Big Papa. AR, injury prone. Yep. Card crazed. And he's just been injured like crazy. He's made of glass and or paper. Glass paper. Paper glass? Glass paper? Doesn't matter. Runs up the middle to the 36-yard line of the Elks. For the Adebaboye. You miss prime TY. Oh, that's Marvin Harrison. I do have an autographed TY jersey up there, out of sight. And a McKenzie autographed jersey that one of my students got me. But I have an autographed TY jersey. TY, TY, TY. Oh, he was great. He was fun to watch. He was like a poor man's Marvin Harrison. That is TY. Loved him. He was great. Throwing it up top, overthrown. Just off the fingertips of Pimpleton. As we got 43 seconds left in the third quarter, but there's a flag on the play. TY, TY. Close down the Golden Corral. Oh, I closed it down last time. That was fun. So declining the penalty on the Redblacks, and they'll have to punt it away. Man, oh man. The first Rhino meet and greet, definitely at the Golden Corral. That's what we should do. That's hilarious. If we did have a meet and greet in the summer sometime, would anybody want to come to Colorado to go to a Golden Corral? Sounds like a hidden gem. Not really. And field goal up and good. Splits the uprights. Cuts the lead to 9. 32 to 23. Crushes the over. All the cake you can eat at the GC. Indeed. I had a few different desserts. I had to try a little bit of everything. The meatloaf was horrendous. But I had to give that a shot. But there is some good food there. It's not amazing food, but it's all you can eat. And some of the food is pretty good. The steak was good, fried chicken, and it's worth the money. Some things suck and they're terrible. You just stay away from those foods. And it was a good time. Good time. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Another sub as the Elks start from their own 40. Right to left, play action fake. Over the middle to the 47. Nice. More yards for the Trey Ford. Andrew Luck to TY. Peyton, did he have a year with it? No. TY came in 2014? He was the same draft class as this guy, Andrew Luck. He was taking the third round, TY. He never got any action with Peyton Manning. It was Luck to TY, which is a pretty good combo. And Vajardo out there dumps it off. And bang, bang, gets to the original line of scrimmage. It'll be 3rd and 3. Why do they keep bringing in Vajardo? Stick with Trey Ford. Stopped by Griffin. Andrew Luck was so good. As with the end of the third quarter, one more quarter to go. He was really good. He never lived up to his potential. Retired too early because of injuries. It kills me. There's no Golden Corral in Edmonton. You're lucky, Papa. You're lucky, Lafferty. Closest ones in the States. You're not missing anything. But I must go back for a second time. I'm going to take Giants fan with me. Giants fan and Sanj Flyer need to join the Rhino. 75 likes. We need a quarter more. We need 24 more likes to hit 100. Can we get that in the fourth quarter? It's possible. 89 people watching. If we get them to sign into YouTube and hit that like button and subscribe button, we might be able to get there. We might be able to do it. But appreciate all the people watching. Awesome stuff. Let's go. We're 26-16 on the sub count. We're going and growing. If anybody goes and subscribes, you hear this. If anybody goes and donates for every dollar, you hear this. Alright? Don't have to donate. I'd rather the subscribes and the likes to grow this channel. Because I'm going to get to 3,000 by September 4th. The start of the NFL season. I'm going to drag the Giants fan to the Golden Corral. Uh-oh, what did Tyson say? I missed what Tyson said. You understand why he stepped away? Talking about Luck. Don't get me started. Man, oh man. Like it up, sub it up to the Rhino Nation. Yeah, Delay. Dr. Delay. A big part of the Rhino Network. He is just about 300 subscribers. Did you get 300 today? I left right before the stream ended. Did you hit 300? Just starting up at the beginning of baseball season. Dr. Delay. So close to 300 on the sub counts. Hopefully you got there. 76 likes and counting. Magic Man in the building. Whose birthday is it? The Magic Man? Is it your birthday today? Happy birthday, Magic Man. Mine is on July 15th. Gotta celebrate with some Golden Corral and some ice cream. Hey-oh! Thanks for the sub. We got another one, people. What up, Andrew? Let's go. Welcome to the party, my man. July 15th. How long have I been a Colts fan? 1994. Marshall Faulk. His rookie year. And the Elks punted it away. Foomp. Did we get a little Here we go. From the 15. Shellac down to the 17. No room to run for the Elks. You get nothing, Pimpleton. Nothing. The Rhino Nation's rocking. Are you at 298 subscribers, Dr. Delay? Come on, let's get 2 more today. Go over to Dr. Delay right now. Subscribe to his channel. He needs 2 more subscribers, people. Go over there now. Sub it up. He covered the Skeens game before. The Pirates game. Man, oh man. 19 for 26, 192 yards passing, and a touchdown for Dru Brown. Can he make it happen? Ice cream, that can be arranged. Runs it for about 2 up the middle. Stand back on the carry. Stand back, stand back. It's blazing amazing here. What? Appreciate the kind words, Butterfly. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Thought Luck would have retired a year or 2 before he did. If he would have continued his path, he could have been a Hall of Famer. But he retired way too early. You'll go sub to the Dr. Delay. Thank you, Magic Man. He does a great job over there. Top notch. And he's just beginning in his streaming career. Passes it down low. Cuts into the 30. And a first down. Let's go. White on the catch and run. Bam. Redblacks. Let's make a comeback. Let's make this game closer. Magic equals Baskin Robbins. 31 flavors. Hey-o. Magic Man came us up. He's at 299. Delay, let us know when you hit 300. They're coming. They're subbing. They're going to lift you up. The Rhino Nation is real. And throwing it deep. Hits his man at the 50 and chopped down. Eugene Lewis. Boom. Eugene coming through. A flag on the play. It was a deep post and hits him. Drops it right in there. In between the coverage by the Elks. What is this flag? Maybe a little roughing the passer? I didn't see it. But hopefully it's not a hold. No, it's not a defensive receiver. He chopped him in the legs. What do you want him to do? What do you want him to do? He didn't hit him in the back. He chopped him low. So he didn't smash him. What's up, high society? Brazil over here. Missing the NFL so much. We all are. Dr. Delay and I, we're all missing the NFL. But the CFL is a good compliment to the NFL. Unnecessary roughness? On number 13? Vulnerable receiver, defenseless receiver by Jackson. I thought he hit him low so he didn't smash the crap out of him, but apparently they're dropping 15 yards on him. Do you believe in magic? 'Cause I hope you do. Always got a mod wearing big red shoes. Do you believe in magic? And fakes the handoff and running it up top for about 11 yards for the Hardy. A little trickery. They were following stand back, but Hardy gets about 11 or 12 for another first down for the Redblacks. Here they come. Here they come. And Hawkins subscribed to the Dr. Delay. Thank you, thank you, thank you, Rhino Nation. Come on, let us know, Delay. Do you got 300? I know you got 300. Much luck on your channel, says the Magic Man. Yep, he's just starting. He's going to rise to the top, people. We're going to get there together. We're getting there together. Oh, I hit him in the knees, but he was in the air, so I think hitting him low was the right thing to do, but they move it to the 32, throws it down to the flat for the wide receiver screen, breaking a tackle to the 29. Gets about 5 yards for Pimpleton. 9-2 watching, Eduardo. Let's go. We're getting closer and closer to 100 likes. We did it. Thank you, Rhino Nation. We got delay up to 300. Yeah, buddy. And we are 23 likes away from 100. Ooh, baby. Going to be close. We had 95 last night. That was awesome. Elks minus 2.5. Good luck, new brand. Good luck. All right, here we go. Hands out the middle. First down to the 20. Stand back, stand back. Let's go. It is a 9-point game under 12 minutes of play in regulation. Stand back trying to make this a one-score game. A touchdown would be nice, so it would be like so close. So close, people. The closer these games are, the more action we get in the fourth quarter, because everybody comes out to play with the Rhino Nation. The screen pass isn't there. Throwing it up top. Off the hands. Almost intercepted, then almost caught by Hardy. But luckily not an interception. So Dru Brown gets away with a little floater there. Better flush that one down next time. That was not good. You know it, Delay. Glad to help, my man. Glad to help. Let's smash that thumbs up. It's fast. It's free. And it's easy to do. And it's fun. It's fun. It's fun as well, Magic Man. Let's go. Thank you, Rhino Nation. A little golf clap for you. I got to change the name of the golf clap because the Rhino don't like golf. And screen pass down low. Can't get it to develop. Too much pressure by Edmonton. And incomplete to stand back. And it'll be 3rd and 10. The drive stalls at the 20-yard line of the Elks. And the Redblacks have to kick a field goal. But that'll close the gap to 6 if they make it. So let's see if Ward can smash it through the uprights. He did it 3 times today. 3 for 3. Hey-o, we got another sub. Let's go. Field goal splits the uprights. Got it. 32-26. Elks up by a half dozen or 6. Why say half dozen? Only if you want to waste your words and say more than you have to, or if you want to waste time talking about a half a dozen by saying a half a dozen and wasting time while we're at a commercial talking about nonsense. You're welcome. Just say 6. Half dozen, pointless. Nonsense, I tell you. Anyways. Magic Man, Dr. Delay covers a lot of baseball. He's a Pittsburgh Pirates fan. Covers a lot of those games and other baseball games. But he's going to be covering all the Steelers games in the NFL season and some other NFL games. And he's going to do a ton of college. I think he's going to mix it up. I don't think he's going to stick to one team in college, which I'm not either. Whatever college game fits into my schedule on like a Friday night or a Saturday night, Thursday night, whatever I can fit in there is what I will cover. All right. Since we hit our goal to reach 26-15, I must set another little goal. We need 2 more subs to get to 26-20. That'll be a super, super great day and a great stream if we can get 2 more subscribers. Who do you root for in college, Dr. Delay? I don't remember. Oh, Pitt. I think it was just Pitt, right? 2 games on Saturday, 2 on Sunday. I guess you're going to cover the Steelers and the Sunday night game, Delay? Is that your plan? Yeah, Dr. Delay's a good time, Magic Man. A lot of fun over there. Glad to have you back. I see you chilling with the Dixon Way today, Magic Man, but you ran away. You ran away. Ottawa heard footsteps coming. Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah. Michael. Yeah, buddy. Michael's here in the morning and in the evening. And he's a member, so appreciate that, Michael. As many football games as possible. My man. That's why I like the Dr. Delay. He's like the Rhino mentality. And he's a grinder. He covers like 18 games of baseball in 14 days. He had a day off yesterday. I thought something was wrong with Dr. Delay. I had to call him because he was missing. I was like, there's no stream for the Dr. Delay? How does he not stream a game? But he had things to do, and he's all right, and all is well in Dr. Delay land. 3 yards on the carry there by the Elks, and it's 2nd and 7. You're multitasking with ice cream. True story. True story. Totally worth it. Totally worth it there, Magic Man. Ah, the butterfly found the channel too. Nice. Going deep, letting it rip. And can't make the grab. There's a flag on the play. They're going to get him with PI. Going to be pass interference on number 22. Fry?
What have I done?
Is that Fry, the pass interference guy? Ouch. So automatic first down, a huge bomb. Penalty at around the 35-yard line. Man, that's a huge pass interference, Big Papa. Huge. Steve is enjoying some ice cream too. I don't know. I don't think you're having the ice cream that the Magic Man was having before. He's having a gelato ice cream. Runs it up the middle, leak for 1. Not much there. CFL is very funny to watch. Too bad doesn't have transmission in Brazil. Fail. This is what I say. Well, boo. I'm glad to have you on here, Society. Thank you. Not out there in Brazil. We need football everywhere. Everywhere. Football around the world all year long. That is my mission with this channel. Dennis says, go Elks, go. They're driving. They're at the 28-yard line. 2nd and 9. Left to right. Motion and the snap. He's got time. Pump fake. Throws it down low and chopped down. Incomplete. Boom. Good thing he doesn't catch it. He would have lost 7 yards. So the incomplete pass is better for the Elks and a more manageable field goal attempt. Man, oh man. Ooh, your travels are booked between Italy and Russia next month. Bring me a tub of ice cream to Denver. Haha, Magic Man. You sound like you got some fun times going out there, Magic Man. Fun times. Italy and Russia. All right, field goal attempt from straight ahead. 35 yards. Snap, holds. Kick. Nails it. And it's back up to a 9-point game. 35-26. Elks on top. Bang. What's going on, Chad? Welcome in, Chad. Yeah, we need a 10 team, Greg. We need it in the CFL. I feel like I say this almost every stream. It drives me crazy. And we got another sub. Thank you on the sub front. 2619. One more subscriber needed to reach the second goal of the night. And Butterfly subbing it up to the delay. He's going to need moderators in the future, Butterfly. As he grows and grows. He's going to need some mods. He's just beginning with 300. But as he gets over 1,000. Oh, he might even need it for the NFL season with those bots. Dr. Delay, there's so many bots that pop in during the streams. And they spam their crap. So you need a mod to come in there and crush that. Because it's going to get annoying. It's definitely going to get annoying. So you got to make sure you got a few mods ready for the NFL season. They don't do too much in college. Maybe a little bit. But in the NFL, they attack the streamers. And they spam it with their nonsense. If you cash this game, Steve, it's going to be a nice profit. 5 guys for you. 5 guys, Steve. Can we get over 80 likes? We might, Greg. We might be able to get it. Let me check out the green side while I have a second. Oh, Eduardo and McMahon over there. Let's go. Hey-o. Last night's game was a good one. Today is awesome as well. Sub to the butterfly as well. The butterfly. Sub it up, 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 up. Hey, we got another one. 26-20, we did it. Thank you, Rhino Nation. You're the best. Swings it up top. Breaking on through for 9 yards. Hardy again getting him the ball here in the second half, which is good news. And we are just about 8 minutes left. Down by 9. The Redblacks better do something here. A touchdown would be huge. Can't be settling for field goals. And sneaks it up the middle. First down. Got him. Moving the chains. 9 teams is okay, says McLeod. The NHL survived with 6 teams only. Yeah, I know. It's just the fear of the odd number. 80 likes. Let's go. You guys are awesome. Awesome. 80 likes. Beautiful. B-E-A. Beautiful. And we got 17 subscribers tonight from this stream. 21 last night, 17 tonight. We are in beast mode as they run it up the middle for about 4, maybe 5 by Adebaboye. Rhino is the Longhorn, a restaurant chain in my area. I don't know the Longhorn. Is that a steak place? A steakhouse? I think I heard somebody mention the Longhorn before. Is that a steakhouse in Texas? I feel like that's what it is. Awesome sauce. Yeah, buddy, we're growing and growing, Hawkins. Rising to the top. Appreciate all the support from my moderators and all the subscribers. Running it down low, nowhere to go on 2nd and 5, and gobbled up, and he loses a yard or 2. Not good. The Elks with the stuffing. We got 80, baby. I didn't think we were going to get close to the 95. I'm hoping for it. But as long as we hit over 60 every stream, I'm happy. So, I love it. Love it, love it, love it. Thank you, Lucas. The Lucas support. Lucas coming in yesterday, and now we're rising and shining. The Redblacks punting away with under 6 to play. Returning from the 9, left to right, the Elks to the 16, and hops out of bounds is Leak. Man. The Longhorn is in the south. We got 100 people watching. We hit the century mark as they hit the commercial break. Let's go, people. Thanks for joining. Thanks for popping in. YouTube has finally given me a decent push for the CFL in my 3rd season covering this league. It is a steakhouse, right? Gotcha, gotcha. CFL shouldn't be divided into East and West. It should just be one division. Yeah, it should be one division. You can't have lopsided divisions 5 and 4. I mean, that's why they have the crossover. I get it, but if you go 5 and 5, that's where it'd be nice. Otherwise, just go one division of 9. So that's my opinion. Man, oh man, I'm going to have some more of that chili tonight. Going to make some noodles and some chili. It's going to be a delicious dinner with the Rhino. Hey-oh, we got another sub. We are going sub crazy. That's 18 on the stream. We had 21 last night. If we can get 21 again, back-to-back, that's probably like my best back-to-back streams in my 2.5-year existence for streaming sports on YouTube. 21 to 21, probably the best back-to-back streams. Well, back-to-back days, because I did cover the ELF this morning. 2 games, and I think in those games I got 2 subscribers during those 2 games. I'm averaging like one subscriber an ELF stream. But we're trying to build up the European League of Football and football around the world. So we're going to keep grinding. The CFL champ versus the NFL champ. Half the game rules for each team. That would be interesting, Moose Man. I would watch the America versus Canada. They take all their best players, all our best players, and have a face-off. That might bring more life to Canada and maybe more to the NFL as well. That'd be fun to watch. The Elks running up the middle for 2. So the Redblacks need a nice 2 and out because they're down 9. Running out of time. Let's get 101 likes. Come on, we can do this. Keep on smashing that thumbs up, people. Listen to moderators. They're the best around. We're at 82. 18 away. Peyton Manning, amount of likes away from 100. The century mark. Under 5 to play. 2nd and 8 for the Elks. At the 18. Also Peyton Manning. And throwing it down low. Hits his man to the 25. A yard short of the first down. The Elks have to punt. They can't go for it if they're on 25, can they? It's 3rd and 1. They can't go for it. Unless they're totally crazy. Which they could be. Trey Ford's stats has really stalled since that first half. Let me see. He's got 204 yards passing. I don't think he's going to hit 267. That is not good. Not good for him, at least. They do not have a CFL All-Star game. They need to have one. They got to go and do it in the biggest city. So, the biggest crowd out there, which has got to be either Winnipeg or Toronto. Are those the two that make the most? They make money. I know it's Winnipeg. No, it's Winnipeg and Saskatchewan. So one of those places, they got to hold a CFL All-Star game and like Pro Bowl games or All-Star games out there in Canada. So Winnipeg or Saskatchewan, they got to go and round everybody up and try to get more people involved in the CFL. That's what they got to do. And NFL versus CFL would be pretty sweet. Maybe they'll do CFL versus ELF. That might be a little bit more chance of happening than the NFL versus CFL. CFL versus ELF. That's possible. I think that might help grow and create a little drama. But that would be cool. I'd watch that too. I love football. I'll watch it all. 4:20 on the clock. Oh no, they're adding 11 seconds on the clock. The Redblacks need it. So it's 4:31 on the clock because they are down 2 scores. They have the 3-minute warning and 2 timeouts. The UFL versus CFL would be more of a game, Magic Man. I'd watch that too. And returning it. Nowhere to go. Maybe gets 3 yards to the 43. All right, Dru Brown. Let's see what you got. Let's see what you can do. Thanks for covering the CFL. Did I watch the Stampede Bowl earlier? I watched the game last night. The Stampede Bowl, I watched the Stampeders crush the Blue Bombers. Andrew, I watch all that is the CFL. So yes. Let's go Stampeders. It's all about the Rhino. Get in Rhino mode, people. Thought they were offsides, but I guess not. Throwing it up top to the 50, off the mark, a dying quail of a throw, and incomplete to Hardy, 2nd and 10. 4:01 on the clock, not looking good. NFL would win by 50, eh? Haha. It could be a smashing. So maybe the UFL versus the CFL, or the CFL versus the ELF. Or the UFL versus the ELF. We got to go mix it up. McMahon wants overtime? I don't know. Oh, Ford has 304 yards passing? No, he doesn't. Throws it over to the 52. So he's going to be 3 yards short of the first down. Ruh-roh. What up, Davis? Welcome back. Go, Elks, go. They're up by 9. Clock is winding down closer to the 3-minute warning. Oh, man, they're going for it. 3rd and 3. I can't look. Takes the snap. Rolling out to the right. Pressure. Brown, throw it. Throws it and only gets back to the 51. Stuffed. Crushed. Elks hold them. Turnover on downs. Oh, no. Redblacks are down by 9. Just about the 3-minute warning. And the Elks take over in Redblacks territory. Oh, brutal. Brutal. If the Elks go 2 and out, that's the only chance left for the Redblacks. This is getting ridiculous. Got another sub. Thank you, thank you. Let's go. 26-22 and counting. And after the next play, they're hitting a 3-minute warning. 300-pound lineman running on the CFL fields. I missed it. I didn't see it. Runs in and gobbled up for a loss of 4. And now we are at the 3-minute warning with 2:41 left. They need a quick 2 and out. Get the ball back to have any sort of a chance. But the way the Redblacks offense is performing with Dru Brown, not going to happen. What up, Stacy? Welcome back. Would they play U.S. or Canadian? I guess they'll agree on certain rules. They would have to come to a nice agreement on the rules. 3 minutes to get 15 likes, Lucas. I don't know. I don't think it's going to happen. If the Redblacks get a first down before, maybe more and more people are going to flock in. But it looks like the Elks are going to take it down. Looks like it. Stacy back in the building. Showing some love this weekend. Love it, love it, love it. Should I have ice cream for dessert tonight? Yes. The answer is always yes. I'm getting hungry, people. I don't know if you can tell. The Rhino is more like a hippo right now. Hungry, hungry hippo. Which field? Yeah, they'd have to agree on the rules, Stacy. I don't know. That is... If they come to talks, then we can kind of figure it out. They would have to mix it up. Maybe they got to play 2 games. 1 CFL rules in a CFL stadium, and 1 in the U.S. and American rules. It's never over till it's over, Moose Man. You brought luck to the Elks. They're going to get their first win of the season. Let's get 100 likes. It's possible. If people signed in, because I know there's a lot of people watching that aren't signed into YouTube. So if they sign into YouTube and drop that like, that'll be huge. The answer to ice cream is always yes. You know it, Magic Man. You know it. Appreciate the love there, Lucas. Let's go. Elks at midfield, 2nd and 14. On the Edmonton Elk logo, that double E. And rushing 5. Trey Ford throws it down low. And wrapped up at the 47. So 2 and out for the Elks. Flag. Roughing the passer. You what? Roughing the passer? Automatic first down? Wow. Wow, wow, wow. Roughing the passer. Automatic first down for the Elks. That just about does it. That just about does it. What do we need? 15 or 16 likes to go. We're almost there. But that penalty is brutal. Say goodnight to Ottawa. They are donezo. Ice cream, ice cream, ice cream, ice cream. People tell me the USFL and the XFL couldn't merge because the rules were different. Yeah. They easily merged to the UFL. Easily. Very similar rules. Runs it up the middle for 11. Squeezing on through. Rankin, another first down. 2:12 on the clock. The end is near. It's pretty much game, set, match. The Redblacks crumbling. The Elks going to get the first win. And I thought the Redblacks had it. All those talking heads were right. Elks for the win. So much ice cream going on. Reminds me of New Year's. Ooh, baby. Fun times there, Magic Man. In the pistol, high snap, hands it up again up the middle. Works his way for 5-6 yards on the run. Rankin running on through. That guy's a tank. A tank. Redblacks can still save the season, but it's been a brutal start. Yeah, I thought Dru Brown was going to come back and do all right and help out this Ottawa offense. Didn't happen tonight. Totally rusty. Oh, it's a holding penalty. Bring him back. Take those stats off of his stat sheet. Fail, fail, fail.
What have I done?
No ice cream, no sugar. Sugar. Oh, there's lots of sugar with the ice cream. Anyways, here we go. Backed up to the 30-yard line. In the pistol. Hands it off yet again on 1st and 20. Gets it to the 25 by number 5. Rankin on the run. What's up, Goose? What's good for the Goose is good for the Rhino. Let's go. Yeah, we're getting a nice push from the YouTube in back-to-back streams. It was awesome stuff last night and awesome stuff again tonight, Gooster. Kahlua and ice cream. That sounds fantastic, Stacy. Fantastic. You know what I'm talking about, Magic Man. 100 in the chat. We need them to log in and sub it up and smash that like button so we get 100 likes. We're getting close to 100 likes, but we might fall just a bit short. 2nd and 15 for the Elks. $1:42 on the clock. Elks up 35-26. It's a 2-score game. The Redblacks in big, big trouble. Elks going to get their first win. Yes. The Elks going to go 1-3, and it's going to knock the Redblacks to 1-4. High snap, hands it up again. Gobbled up, loses 3, bang! Back to the 28. Sit down. And the Redblacks should be calling a timeout. I think they're out of timeouts now. Out of timeouts. Judy, what's up? Let's go. We're closing in on 90 likes. We're right there, people. We are right there. Man, 95 was the high in a while. The highest amount of likes in a while. For last night's Lions and Alouette stream. And we're closing in on 90 for this one. Pretty cool. All right, field goal attempts coming up for the Elks. We got a 35-yarder from straight ahead for Blanchard. Snap, hold, kick. Bangs it through. 38-26. So it's up to a 12-point lead. They need 2 touchdowns, the Redblacks. It's an invitation across the nation. It's a chance for folks to meet. They'll be dancing in the streets. Chance to meet and be dancing in the streets. 0-3-22. 0-9. Was it 0-12? And no, 0-7. And now they're only 0-3 before their first win this year. Way better than the last few years for the Elks. Lucky, lucky Elks. Maybe Trey Ford can keep improving and rising on up. Ooh, almost at the 9-0. Uno mas. Uno mas. How many views? Got over 400 views on the vertical and almost 1,500 views on the horizontal. Thank you, YouTube. YouTubers, moderators, Rhino Nation. You guys are the best, man. We do this for you. For you! This football channel. Love me some football. It's a blast, man. A blast, a blast, a blast. I have so much fun on here. It doesn't even seem like work. Watching football with all the Rhino friends. All right, $1.18. And they're going to get a rouge. And another 1 point. 39-26. Yes, you might as well concede the 1 point because now you're only down by 13. It's still a 2-touchdown game, and the 2 touchdowns with extra points would still get you the win. So then they get the ball out to the 40-yard line. So that is the right move to do. Easy decision to concede the 1. That's right, Hawkins. My man, been with me for years. Cheering me on. Cheering me on. Awesome stuff. Ottawa is saying, no mas. No mas. No mas. Not yet, Steve. What match was that? Why can't I think of that boxer? Oh, man. I'm drawing a blank on the boxer. If I had multiple choice, I think I'd be able to pick it. But I can't pull it out of nowhere right now. Something with an H? No, was it against Marvin Hagler? Who was the guy? What's his name? I can't get it. I'm trying to get it before somebody tells me. Duran. Thank you. Thank you. Elvis Duran and the Z Morning Zoo. Wait, different Duran. My bad. Roberto Duran. Thank you. Mr. Hands of Stone. I remember playing the boxing Knockout Kings on the PlayStation 1. That was a great game. That was a lot of fun. And I remember playing against all those old-time greats. Hagler and Duran and all those guys. Roberto Duran. Thank you. Couldn't think of it. All right, here we go. At the 40, passes it down low to the 46. Eugene Lewis on the catch. Love that game, Knockout Kings. I think I played the first 2. And then I remember there was a UFC game that I switched to play to afterwards. But I love the Knockout Kings. That was a lot of fun. A lot of fun playing that on the PlayStation back in the day. Here we go. Hits his man to the 51. Hardy with a first down. There ain't no Hardy like a red black Hardy. That doesn't even make any sense. I don't apologize. Quit on Sugar Ray Leonard, the no moss fight. I think that was it. Sugar Ray versus Duran. They had 3 fabulous fights. A little before my time. Throws it over the middle. Ooh, almost intercepted and rips it away. No catch with the Miller. It's time to like and subscribe, says the butterfly. Man, now I want to play some more video games. I wonder if people would watch, like, if you played the UFC game. There's got to be a UFC game out there for, like, PS5 or something. That'd be a fun one to play. Like, you cover the you play some UFC video games and then cover the UFC fights. That'd be awesome. I don't have the time to do it because I'm covering so much football. But that would be a good channel. Throws it down low, hits his man, but popped out. Incomplete with 49 seconds left. It'll be 3rd and 10 for the Redblacks. It's just about done. One more play, and it's officially done, and done. Boxing is fading away, and UFC is flying up the charts. Do a vote for that, covering like the UFC fights. I need to get it to my Rhino RPG channel. I gotta go find a good emulator. I haven't done that yet. I've been too lazy in the summer. Just streaming, going to the zoo, and hanging out with my nephews. Drops it in there to the 25! Oh, baby, there's hope. There's a chance. Not much, but there's a chance. Hits White. 44 seconds left. Go, go, go. Keep on cruising. We got 90 on the likes. The final 10. Can we do it in the final 44 seconds? I don't know. Game over, says Dennis. Game over. Closes the door on him. 40 seconds. Over the middle to the 2017 and brought down. Lewis again over the middle. 33 seconds on the clock. Come on, got to get in the end zone quick. Onside kick and going to need a huge Hail Mary or something. The Mike Tyson era was fun. Oh, yeah. That was a blast. That was great times. Until the Buster Douglas, till the Lennox Lewis. That Lennox Lewis fight was terrible. I hated that fight. And swings it out to the flat to Adebaboye, jumping over the player and out of bounds at the 13. And a first down. 19 seconds on the clock. They got to score quick. They got to score quick. So they can get the onside kick and like one play in there. Would I play a CFL football video game on a live stream? I haven't played Madden or football games in a long time. I want to do fantasy games. I don't know if I want to play the football games anymore. I played them a ton in middle school and high school and college. I think I'm done with the football games. Rolling to the outside. 15 seconds on the clock. Dru Brown on the run. Get in the end zone. And hits it to the end zone. Touchdown. They're calling it a touchdown at the pylon. Touchdown Redblacks. Miller coming through. Unbelievable. 10 seconds. 39-32. He sticks the landing. Boom. Feet are in there. Got it. Oh, baby. Touchdown strike by the Dru Brown. You're looking for a good CFL video game? My guess, I don't know if there's any out there. I bought a Arena Football League game too, but I can't set up the games on any of the TVs. It's crazy. Extra point is good. They're down by 6. 39-33. So they got 72 total points, New Brand. The over is crushed. Words like obliviated. Tyson was a moose. Those uppercuts are brutal, man. Mike Tyson's punch out. Maybe I'll play that game. Play that and stream that bad boy. Society won this bet. Let's go, Society. Good job. Congratulations. Good stuff. Win that money. Money, 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 money. There you go. Maximum Football 2019, but it wasn't great, so I don't even know what that is there, Steve. No clue. CFL is the best. Good stuff. Good stuff, Society. Welcome in. First timer. Glad to have you in the Rhino Nation. All right, well, let's see if they can get an onside kick recovery. There's only 10 seconds left. They need a miracle, the Redblacks. A miracle. It's a 6-point game, people. All right. From the 30, onside kick. It's way up there. And the Elks have it. The Elks get it. So it is done, and done. That was way up there. It was a top-notch onside kick. But, Mathis was able to go up and get it. I was like, who the heck is that? Mathis goes up, gets it, comes down with it, and seals the deal for Edmonton to get their first win of the season. What up, Skull Nation? Welcome in. Boom. Onside kick recovered by the Elks, but it was close. You're over 13.5 points in the fourth quarter. Bang. Bang, bang, bang. The Elks get it. Done. Kneeling it down. Victory for the Elks. They go to 1-3, and they drop the Redblacks to 1-4. Mark Killam, the head coach, first win for Edmonton. Congratulations, my man. Congratulations. And the second kneel down. Done. Crushing them. Bam. What a game. It was a good game. The Redblacks, Didn't keep it too close. They just outside. They didn't make it too interesting, too far away. And they Gatorade Killam. Mark Killam gets a Gatorade shower. You know it, Moose Man. Thanks for joining the party. Appreciate it. How many likes did we end with? Just around 90? I think it was 90 on the likes. 90. And we ended with 26-22 on the sub front. So we got 19 subscribers on this stream. We got 21 on last night's. A good back-to-back day of streaming. Oh, we got 92 likes today and 95 likes last night. So very, very good. Very, very close to each other. Awesome stuff. You won over $1,500. Whoa! Shout out to Society. Society, crushing it. Awesome stuff, people. Make sure you hit that like button, subscribe button before you run away tonight. Thank you. Awesome stuff. I gave you some luck. Good stuff, Society. Do something fun with that money. Hopefully you keep it in the piggy bank. In the piggy bank. Don't go spending it on more bets to try to win more money, because you just give it back. Keep it. Go out for a nice tasty steak dinner. Go to the Longhorns, I guess. I don't know. Or some tasty, awesome place out there by you. And treat yourself to something nice. Congratulations to all the new subs. Thank you. You don't bet too big. Got to keep it small. You got to live within your means there, Steve from New Hampshire. $158. There you go. Money. Bam. All right. I will be shutting it down. The football is done for the weekend. Done. Whew. We'll be back next Friday unless there's something else I can find during the week. But otherwise, we got the Canadian Football League on Friday, Saturday, and Sunday. And European football, 2 games on Saturday morning and 2 games on Sunday morning. So we got 4 European League of Football games next weekend. And then we're heading into my birthday. The Rhino celebration of life. Thank you, moderators, Dr. Delay, and everybody that joined the party. It was a lot of fun. Magic Man, Butterfly, Big Papa, Hawkins, Stick, Steve, Giants fan, everybody. I could go on and on with all the love from all you guys. Stacy, New Brand, Society, Judy. This is just in the last few minutes. But many more. Many more showing some love to the Rhino. All right, cool. Good day. We got Dr. Delay to get over 300 subscribers. And we are up to 26-22. Awesome day. Awesome stream. We finished our triple header, people. And, yeah. I got to sleep in tonight. So I'm going to go have some dinner. Make some tasty chili. And enjoy the rest of the night. I think I'm going to watch some Squid Game. I'm on episode 3 of Squid Game. Squid Games, whatever it is. Ooh, Poker Night America. I love Phil Hellmuth. Hellmuth's home game. He's got a Hellmuth home game. That's awesome. CBS Sports showing poker. I love watching poker, playing poker. Rhino Trivia every Saturday. All football, all the time with a new brand. The new brand brings you Rhino Trivia. Good stuff there, new brand. Adios, Hawkins. Thanks again. Appreciate the love and the support, my man. Loyal followers for years. Ooh, the little Phoenix. New Brand's also a monthly member. Thank you. Awesome stuff. All right, people. We are shutting it down. The day is done. I'm getting hungry. I am hungry. Shutting it down. Oh, can we go and send a redirect to somebody? I'll have to check that out. Let's check out if there's anybody streaming for a redirect for the people that are hanging around here. Let me see. Who is out there streaming? Who can we send everybody to? Let's see. Redirect. Who's out there? Play-by-play with JJ's doing the Diamond Zone, so I'll send you over to JJ. Let's go over to JJ's Baseball MLB Diamond Zone. So I'll send you over there now, people. Stay around for the redirect to play-by-play with JJ. I'll see you over there in a couple minutes. as we hit 1,600 views. Love it. All right, so I'll send you over there now. Sending you to play-by-play with